How's it going, people? And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, everybody. Big up to everybody that's going to be watching today's episode, everybody. We have lots to talk about in the transfer window, transfer chaos for Serie A, Roma, Inter, Napoli, Juve making moves as well as Atalanta as well. So big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure, of course, to like, subscribe. You guys already know what to do. Smash that like button, of course, and share the content as always. And yeah, we're going to have a nice panel tonight. We're going to, of course, bring banter, of course. You know, I already know. We're going to bring the banter, you know, as always. You know, we're going to, of course, talk about our transfers. So big up to everybody. And we're going to get it right into it now. Let's get into Atalanta since Asser, take it away, man.
All right. Before I start with Atalanta, shout out for Zinone for signing one of my favorite Egyptian players in Omar Fayed. I've rated this guy for a while, and I cannot wait to see him in Serie A. Just that's a little side note because I've rated this guy for a while. So, yeah. All right. So Atalanta now. A lot's happened since last time I spoke, but the main one, as of now, we managed to secure a deal for Thomas Kristensen from Udinese, and medical completed, contract signed. He's now at the club. Like that was very quick. And the fee is 22 million plus 3 mil add-ons, which is a pretty good deal. Like I think he's 24, and we did need a center back because Jim City just left to Qatari club, I believe. So, and our depth there is not really the best because Hien is gonna miss the first half of the season because he got injured at the World Cup. So I think we nailed the signing well because Kristensen is good in the air, but he's also a great ball playing center back. And from what I've seen, the two games that we played with Udinese, he locked up our attack and even scored in the game at home. So I'm excited for him, whether it's him slowly getting into the defense or immediately starting. Yeah, I have high hopes for him, and hope you'll do well.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll talk about our friendly. We played Schalke last week. We won 3-0. Our goal scorers were Krstovic, Skamaka, and Samardzic. Samardzic, by the way, his goal came from a goal line clearance that he done, and then about 10 seconds later, he sprinted down the whole pitch and scored. So I'm liking him in preseason specifically because him in the Mezzala is gonna be very special. But both our strikers scored as well, which a rarity. Both of our strikers being clinical, and we didn't actually have more of the chances. Schalke actually had a majority of the chance in the game, but we held our own in defense and were clinical on the counterattack. It's very unlike what I saw last season. We were the ones most of the time getting all the chances, but not doing anything with them. So I'm glad to see there's a slight bit of change there.
Yeah.
Another potential deal is Romagnoli from Lazio. He's apparently gave the green light to join the club, but we'll have to sell one of our center backs in order to make room for him. And I'll be honest, I don't want him. Like, not only is he old, but he wasn't really that great in Lazio recently. But hey, and if I gotta sell someone to make room for him, it would be Cosono because he's had links to the Premier League, and if that's only if I have to sell one. But in my opinion, I don't think we should get Romagnoli. But if Sarri wants him like he did at Lazio, then hey, I won't have much complaints. Some sales that we done. I covered it on Monday. Daniel Maldini has left. Thank God for that. He's gone to Cagliari on loan with a 12 mil buy option. But also El Bilal Toure, or our record signing, he's gone to Parma for another loan and another decent buy option. So that's two outgoings and two huge wages that we cleared off. And apparently today we've been linked with Noah Lang earlier today. Napoli don't want a loan, so we'll have to craft out a price tag for him.
That's right. Especially being Atalanta. Get the hell out of here. The hell out of here with your over club.
Bro, this club charges premiums for every single player. If it's
Well,
with
Yeah.
Tell me about
Every
it.
time
want-
overcharging.
Yeah,
players.
you want Lang? What's Lang's transfer market value? It's gonna be double for Atalanta. How you like that?
Right.
Yeah. We need that. That's for sure, man. Every
says-
player double for Atalanta. That's
It
for
I
says
sure.
bet you the
market fraud.
Juventini. I bet you the
22 mil
Juventini.
Oh my god!
I bet you the Juventini are backing
40
Napoli to overprice Lang, and I bet
40
you
mil
Inter
for
as
the
well.
Lang.
Oh my god!
Yo,
I hope
forget
so.
about
I hope
double.
so.
Otherwise, you
I
need
hope
to-
so.
Dom, forget about double, triple it. Triple it, quadruple it.
Nah.
Double
You know, I
or
just
pass on
saw
to the next person.
We actually have the
Noah-
sense to.
Noah
We actually have the
Lang's
sense to.
Noah Lang's transfer market value. It says it's 22 million. Make that 66 million.
66. And then when you come with 66, we're gonna say, nah, give me 70. Like
Nah,
you
we actually have
did to
the,
Inter.
we actually have the brains to back off from an overvalue on like a certain club for 2 minus. So,
Yeah, pride of Italy over here is talking. Yeah, I understood. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Keep going. Let's see what else you
We're
got.
hyping up Romagnoli and we're talking shit about the.
I'm not hyping him up.
crazy.
I'm not
What's
hyping him up,
Romagnoli?
bro. I don't want him. You heard me say that. You heard me say I don't want him. Anyways, another piece of news. We're playing Hapoel Tel Aviv in the Conference League playoff round, and
Isn't that your club?
what?
Tel Aviv.
Fam. Don't got time for them jokes, bro.
It's like it's like your club. Oh my
Don't got
god.
time for them jokes, bro. I like get rattled anytime I mention that area. But anyways, bro.
Keep going.
I don't know. Again, I think it's the third time I talked about this fixture. I don't know why we're the away team for the second leg, despite the fact that we're seeded. It doesn't make sense. Right? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, it should be an easy passage to the league phase, and we're still some minor links. We're still linked with where are the little hats.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, some minor link was Ricci. We've been linked with him all window pretty much, and it is raps. I'll probably not come on again. If we got knocked out to these guys. Being serious.
I mean,
tell you
you
about
said
a
you're gonna win the
card
conference league. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
mean-
keep that on tape, bro. We're gonna keep that on tape.
We get
You
knocked
know?
out. We get knocked out in the playoff round. You won't see me again, bro. Especially the fucking Hapoel Tel Aviv.
What do you mean, bro? Focus on the league. You know, some people say that. Oh, let's play one calm.
One compo.
One calm.
Way. Oh boy.
Yeah, one comp a week. There you go, bro. You know
One
the
comp
pride
a
of
week.
Italy over here. You know what I mean? Thinking the conference league is against the Champions League, right? I mean, you were dreaming of that last season, right?
I mean, it's a trophy chance, but or
Yeah.
second one in 3 years. So,
All right, what else you got for us? What else you got for us? I see here.
Anyways, I said the Ricci links won't go away. Milan are apparently wanting to let him go, but there's also rumors saying he's staying. It's a never-ending cycle. It's been like this. for
Double the
him.
price, Milan. Double the price. Double the freaking price, bro.
Why would they
You know
let
what I
him
mean? Double
go?
the price. I don't know, but
Well,
double
he's
the
not.
price.
He hasn't really lived up to the hype.
Bro, he was
Yeah.
injured half the time, bro, and they didn't even play him when he was fit. Like that's not even on him. Like you.
Nah,
surely
it's not on him, but like Milan done the same shit with Ketelar. We took him and
yeah.
he's all
I
these
don't.
players.
Apparently,
So
Amar
don't
doesn't rate him.
I don't mind another Milan reject, if you will.
I think Ricci would be excellent. I can't lie. I think it would be an excellent
So
signing.
that would be.
Get that
Yeah,
off.
it would be excellent because what Ederson, Gaetano might get in, and Ricci, probably some Argentine. That's a good midfield.
Yeah.
It's a good midfield, but apart from that, not as much has happened. I still think we'll have a decent season, but we still need that winger.
Well,
She got
that
mocked.
41-year-old is one of the greatest midfielders
he's
to
one
ever
of
play the
the-
sport. So
I mean, it's weird. Like,
I also think, to be fair, this 41-year-old midfielder was one of the only good players for Milan all of last year. So
I
like,
mean,
you probably pick out, like 8 of them.
literally everyone.
you know,
Yeah,
when
you
Literally
people
everyone in that Milan squad got mocked. by
when
that
people
41.
refer to Modric as like this, agent, like, come on, like, let's not be stupid. Like, this is Luka Modric. Like, come on,
he's
what are we doing?
he's
He's the top 5 midfielder for me.
I was literally gonna say
Okay.
that's bang on, top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
But like, we got the center back, we got Regista. The two players. I hope we do get Richie. This, even if it takes forever, and I hope we get the winger, because we've been chasing one since the Alabegovic saga, and we've just been playing B, C, D, Z, all of that stuff, and we haven't actually gone to talks with anyone. So like, I hope we get. I hope we hurry up and get one of Fofana.
Yes,
Georgia.
Aaron, give them Morata. Yeah, take Morata.
No,
you can take Morata.
Quick question, Sir, do you need a left winger or you need a right winger?
Left winger. I think CDK will be on the right.
I was gonna say I have a perfect winger for you. He's this really techie, Kosovo like winger, and he said that no defender is good enough for him.
Hey, I already called himself the Lion.
The Lion, bro. He may be perfect for you. If you need
no defender. He's scared of no defender.
He's scared of no one.
Is that along? Am I hearing this right?
His first goal is in season 2 preseason. So.
Wow.
I mean, I'll challenge him to score 1 goal. Then I'll think about it. Then I'll think about buying this guy.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Anyways, about Lang, I didn't actually get to talk about it deeply. I wouldn't mind him, but his attitude stinks. I'm sorry. Like, we've seen that throughout the years. In Belgium, he dipped mid-season at Napoli, but he is a top quality player, and I like him as a player. But like,
he would cook on the Sarri.
He would, yeah. But the only concern I got is that attitude, and he'll probably
I mean, the same thing goes on with me and you. But you're part of the family, and you're still you still do what you do, but your attitude's out of whack. But hey, you're still family, so I could deal with it. So if I could deal with your attitude, you can most definitely deal with Lang's attitude. What do you think? Huh?
I got a quick question for the man in the pop center. I feel like every person in this panel, you have said their attitude stinks. What about your attitude, buddy? Your attitude?
My attitude's amazing. I'm like Conte. I'm like Conte. Everybody else is messed up. Me, I'm perfect.
And then we check up on you.
I just had to thank you. That makes sense. Perfect. All right.
Are you done with the transfer news, Asir?
Yeah, I think that's all I got for.
So I got a comment to make. You know what I'm noticing with Atalanta right now? You guys are going after people, but you can't sign no one because no one's really doing deals with you. That sounds like karma to me. Karma for your club for being so sketchy, for being so greedy, for just dangling the bait to other clubs. Oh, you want my guy? You want my You go to the Prem. Bye.
Palestra. Yeah. I mean, that was interesting.
They're like trying to fish, They're trying to get the bait and the fish, try to throw it in there. And then someone gets hooked onto the
and then Prem takes it.
Isn't that funny, bro? Like, isn't that funny that you guys are going through some karma?
Wow. I mean, it's more down to Percassi, not actually wanting to negotiate, just throwing the lowest bid.
Wait. Okay, yeah, it's down to
he only wants to negotiate.
Who employs him though?
Huh?
Who employs him though?
That will please him. Like, no, the sell to buy thing. Yeah, I've been a constant complaint for it. We don't need a sell in order to buy someone. We're doing it again with the Romagnoli thing, which that one I don't mind, but like, we don't need to let go of players. Like, if we got rid of Ederson earlier in the window, we'd have probably signed like a few players by now. So
I think your team would have arguably been progressively worse. Ederson is huge player.
Yeah, I'm relieved he's staying, to be fair. Like,
I'm actually surprised, even though the United links broke down. I'm surprised no one else came in.
Yeah, I'm shocked as well, but hey, like, But hey, if you keep your good players, then
I mean it's good.
Then yeah, it's good. It's good for me.
Also, I was gonna say, all jokes aside, like banter aside, depending on what the price was for Romagnoli, I don't think it's bad for depth. He is 31. He's not that old. He's experienced.
Oh, he's 31.
He also played under Sarri already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually not bad, depending on like what they would sell him to you for. If it's like 10, 15, I
thought he was older, low key, but
I just searched it just to check because I thought he was like.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him, but like he wouldn't be like that big of a choice, you know. But hey,
no.
If he comes, then and yeah, Sarri's worked with him. I mentioned, but hey, if he comes, then don't mind it.
Ain't not a lot of love for Atalanta in the chat or in the panel, huh? You little scrubs, huh? You sketchy, fraudulent club that loves to play with us, huh?
I can't remember the last time we spent like Fiorentina this summer, to be fair.
Well, why is Fiorentina getting shat on, though? They actually have a Scudetto. Like, hey.
Yo, but we actually need to like side note. We do need to calm down a little bit because I've seen some predictions today that Fiorentina is going to finish 5th, and we say this every single year.
I said 7th.
I feel like Fiorentina is going to push, bro. They're always in like 13th to fighting relegation halfway through the season.
No.
But they got good players, bro.
Yeah, they always have good players, and they're always fighting for their lives. They always have good players.
That's not true, Nick. Though
they
finished 6th. They finished 6th in 23-24. They finished 7th.
Okay.
Years prior.
Okay.
I don't think that's
what about previous years when they had like Ribery? Like they actually had like a good team, even though Ribery was past his prime. They literally like
they were like mid-table, but like then after that was Italiano, and after that they took last season was when they had that crash down. But like now,
to be fair,
so hold on, Nick. So what are you saying that Fiorentina just is what's going on? That they're just destined to never.
Honestly,
never
I'm
ascend.
Saying, no, they have a good team, but like let's just like maybe let them play some football first because I feel like this is the general trend that like we say all the time. Because even like last year, like they had a decent team, and it's like Fiorentina always does a team that's top half no matter what. And every year they seem to struggle like for a good amount of
but is 7th place really that bad though? Like with 7th,
no, I think they take it after
7th. Like
I mean,
but they always
they're not gonna get top 4. I agree, they're not gonna get top 4, but like you know,
I'm not even saying top 4. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like I even think a good season would be anywhere between the like 6 to like 8. But I don't even know if they'll get that.
I think that's a valid place to put them, Loki. Even with
this would be a crazy signing. I said it. If this happens, they're going to challenge Inter for the Scudetto. I stand on that business.
I'm not sure,
especially if they crash out of the Champions League early. Please, of course they're going to challenge you guys, bro. Have you seen their squad and the signings they made? And they kept, bro. They kept one of the best midfielders in the league. Yeah, I mean, watch out if this happens, bro.
I mean, if it does happen, to
they kept Paz, bro. They got aura, bro. I'm just saying.
For them, I just think it's the European thing, but yeah, I mean, they're probably going to.
I think they'll struggle like the first half of the season, but like they'll pick it up later. But that's for the predictions.
I just think they're a team that's consistently always, even last season when they were suffering and they were last, like they're always a team that's like top half quality, and they seem to typically struggle.
Well, last season they had a lot of problems. Like
there's context to this, and it comes from. This is Gio's girlfriend, by the way. When are you gonna put a ring on that finger, Gio? Huh? When are you gonna put a ring on that finger, fam?
Why you
buy the ring, bro? Come on.
Hey, you've been in a relationship for like 7 months, and you're saying, "Where's the ring, bro?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was gonna say something to you, Nick, but I'm not gonna go there with you.
I'm 4.5 years in.
I know. I proposed, bro.
I did my time, bro. I proposed just
your time. Is that what you
mean? I said I did my time, as in I dated longer than 7 months before I proposed to my fiance. That's why.
Okay, this is not a like love connection.
It's a reality show.
I'm trying to back you, buddy. Relax.
I know. I'm just saying it's not a reality show. You know what I mean?
It's not a reality. It's not Love Island, bro. It's not Love Island, all right?
Yeah, I've never watched that.
Yeah, I bet you're lying. I bet you never miss Love Island, Nick.
I'm done. No, my fiance watches it all the time. I don't watch it.
You better not watch it.
Hey, real quick, Asir, you done with Atalanta? You got more?
I think I'm done here. I think I'll keep my prediction for this team. I think I'll do like a mini prediction for us. I think we'll still get like Europa League place and
win the Conference League.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still keep them too.
So once again, say what your predictions are.
Europa League place and Conference League win.
Conference League chance?
Over who in Europa League place?
Save that for predictions.
Oh, okay.
Save for predictions. I'll update you next week probably.
We have the clip though. Now we have the clip.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be clipped.
Hey, clip
Pride
it.
of Italy.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
The Pride of Italy, guys. We're gonna label it as the Pride of Italy predictions over here.
Yo, chat. Let us know. What do you think? You think Atalanta is gonna finish in the Europa League and they're gonna walk out of there as Conference League champions? You think Sarri has that juice?
To be
He can't win the
honest,
Conference
looking
League.
at
2 European trophies in 4 years.
he won the Europa League with Chelsea. He did. So
Yeah,
I
but that was Chelsea.
yeah, but they were in the Europa. I'm saying he's won an air quotes harder competition. I think he could.
I mean, no, I think they're one of the favorites for the Conference League. I mean, I don't know who else.
I'm looking at the teams right now. The only other teams, in my opinion, that are anywhere close to like competitive are Ajax, Braga, Brighton. Really, are the only team.
No,
Ajax.
There's
Bro,
also,
this is 2026.
There's also Freiburg.
I said Freiburg. I said also Freiburg.
Ajax. I mean, this is 2026. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, this is a good one, bro. Yo, Doodle, what do you think about that, Doodle?
Bro, we never claimed that title though.
Yeah, you definitely claimed that title after the Champions League final. You know what I mean?
Claim that.
What are you twirling around? What are you twirling around in your hand? Why you all nervous?
I didn't claim that. I didn't claim that though. Hey, who does this guy support? Who does this person support?
I mean,
You can't tell. You can't tell by the PFP, bro.
That looks like Vlahovic.
Oh, that's it.
That's the
Ah,
ball.
Champions League.
That's the ball.
You end this, bro.
I
I'm
see.
assuming you, but
Again, Sakar graphic designer. I can't disagree with that.
That was a good one.
But hey, 2 European trophies in 4 years. I will be there.
All right, what do you think about this one?
Europa League is.
I agree with this 100%.
That's true.
I do agree, but hey,
I actually miss the old format. I miss when
the old
teams
format
down
was good.
and made Europa League interesting to watch.
Yeah, I can flex that we won the last.
Well, Nick, you'll be watching the Europa League this season, buddy.
I said interesting to watch. Yeah,
Nick, you just set yourself up, bro. You just.
I already told you, bro.
Can't wait till you tune into the Juventus boys in Iceland on a chilly Thursday night.
Beautiful country. Iceland's a beautiful country. How dare you?
Oh yeah.
Listen, I don't know if Gio feels different, but genuinely, I would just like rotate heavy for that competition. I do not give a shit about that league. I can't lie. I don't care. I want to like rotate like second team goes out for those games.
So wait a second. What I'm hearing here, Fran, is that you got the CL DNA, but you don't got the Europa League DNA, bro.
The European DNA, you know.
CL DNA. It should be easy to win the Europa, fam. No?
Bro, Milan fans always bring up the CL DNA, European DNA, the nights at the San Siro, you know, in Europe, very like cauldron and everything. Like it should be easy, but it should be simple.
Hey, talking of the, I can flex that we were the last winners of the old format.
To be fair, they're gonna watch that actually is a flex. I was gonna say, to be fair, they're actually gonna have to suffer Amarin ball. So like, I mean, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Predictions.
Yo, big up Kirby. Good having you, Chase, an Inter fan, bro. Yeah, yo, whenever you want to come up to the panel, fam, let us know, bro.
I'm sick that
this way you could strangle. This way you could strangle Doodle when he drops his takes. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What do you mean strangle me? What did I do?
You deserve it, Doodle, for certain comments you made to me. You deserve it.
The DNA doesn't apply. Yeah, that's right. It don't apply.
All right, let's move on to the next topic, guys. Who's up next?
Yeah, let's go.
Napoli. Napoli's next.
Napoli, huh? Okay. Yep. I got the notes. All right. So Napoli. Let's start off with the friendly. Did you guys see that score?
The score, yes. The game.
Yeah, it's 2.
Allegri's Napoli scored 6 goals. I don't care if it's against the local New York City soccer team around the corner. Scoring 6 goals, Allegri scoring 6 goals. That, I mean, my God, it was all in the second half. I think I got to look at that. I got to look at that up. I'm not sure, but most of the goals were all in the second half. So I didn't watch the friendly. I watched Odyssey, and I wasn't really too happy with it. But that's for another conversation.
8 out of 10.
But I did see the highlights, and 6-2. Now we're gonna go by I'm gonna tell you who actually scored. Ramani scored a banger from far. McTominay scored another goal, business as usual. KDB 2 goals, and Lucca the light post scored a brace. All right, Lucca the light post, and he was caught on camera doing this. I don't know if he was doing this to the
I saw
or to the fan.
Oh, so he's a loser.
Wow.
Okay.
That's all we're like scoring against mighty Aris.
Against Greek farmers.
That reminds me of a certain former Juve striker that would score after half a season and then go like this. So. Yeah.
Yo, Gio, pay attention to the comments just in case there's any Allegri haters up in here, because I want to chat them up. But that's pretty much what I got. The first half wasn't good at all. From what my fellow Napoli fans were saying, it was just we were kind of a little bit sloppy. But then we locked in the second. I'm just very surprised. 6-2. I know this club is a mid-table Greek club, but still 6 goals and from all over the place. It looks promising. Let's see if this carries on into the season. So transfer news. This is the big one. This is the bread and butter right here for Napoli. Lukaku officially gone. Sold him for 77 mil. Hopefully, I wish it was 70 mil. 7 mil. He's bye-bye. So thank you for the Scudetto. Big up to Lukaku. Really, thank you for the Scudetto, because if it wasn't for his double digits in both goals and assists, we don't win the Scudetto 2 years ago. And it would only been 2 trophies that Inter would have bottled, but they bottled 3. So moving on, we have we signed I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but I'm gonna just say his first name, Constantini, promising young right back from Serie B. He, according to the Azzurri fans that watch the national team and the kids that are coming up, he looks very promising to eventually, make that first team. So this move for him is also big. It's also huge. It's going to put him on the spotlight. The deal, I love it. 1 mil on loan with obligation to buy for 7.2 mil, 5-year deal. So we need this guy. He's going to be Di Lorenzo's understudy, and Allegri, knowing that he rotates, we're going to see this kid on the field eventually throughout the season. So I feel good about this signing. It's a young player coming in that we're going to have locked in for 5 years. So big up to the club for doing that. Now, Badiashile to Napoli, 4 mil loan. It's already official. 4 mil loan with buy option. There was a big one because last reports were saying that it was obligation to buy, but it's a buy option clause for 27 mil at the end of the season. So some Napoli fans are happy about this move, others aren't. I think this move is a good deal and a safe deal. Reason why? We need bodies as center backs. If Allegri saw Badiashile and he said, I want him, he's a player that Allegri feels that could turn around, and that's the coach right now, and I have to trust him. He's turned a lot of center backs around. You could go ask the guys that were at Milan. So body we plug in. If he performs, great. If he doesn't, then he goes back to Chelsea. So I see it as a win-win. Yeah. Now, Atalanta interested in Lang, just like Asir said. But Atalanta wants a loan. We are not listening to that nonsense. You either buy him or he leaves to another club. Recent reports say that Galatasaray is interested in him. Obviously, he played there last season. So they got the money. So I see that Lang could possibly be going over there. Now, would I like to keep Lang? I actually would. He's been cooking in these friendlies. But the tactic is that we need to sell Lang to pick up Gabriel Jesus. And I'm all about picking up Gabriel Jesus. So I would rather see Lang. But I understand the other side that would rather wants to keep Lang, and they don't really not too crazy about Gabriel Jesus because he's injury prone. So we got to pick what tactic we're going to use there. But as of right now, it looks at the club is looking to sell Lang. Also, Lazio, they inquired on Lorenzo Lucca, and it was before the friendly, before he scored the brace. So Lazio is interested in Lucca. I don't know how Lucca is going to perform under Gattuso, right? Gattuso's the head coach over there, right?
Yeah.
Remains to be seen. Let's see what happens. But also, he's another player that has to leave the club for us to pick up Gabriel Jesus. So it's Lang and Lucca. They both have to go for ADL to sign that check to bring Gabriel Jesus in. Talking about Gabriel Jesus, he is more than willing to join Napoli. Verbal agreements already locked in. Basically, the gentleman's handshake has been done. Now it's just a waiting game. And we'll see what happens there. Talking about waiting games that did not work out for us is Zeballos from Boca. He waited for us for months, and he was just waiting for us to sell players. And he ended up deciding to head to another club. He's going to Celta Vigo. Now, for current players, and this is about it. This is about as much as I have for Napoli this Thursday evening. Di Lorenzo renews. Now, he's renewing till 2030 at the same wages, but spread out to help the club financially with the books. So, again, some Napoli fans are all about it. Some aren't. I've liked what I've seen from Di Lorenzo so far this preseason. Hopefully, Allegri could turn him around. But defensively, you only could help Di Lorenzo so much defensively as a coach. I just don't see him improving on the defensive end. Maybe he'll be more involved in the attack. Remains to be seen. But big up to him for spreading the wages. Now, big news is club is currently in the works to renew both Anguissa and McTominay. McTominay is the big one. We need to lock him in. He seems more than happy at Napoli, so I don't think he's even thinking about leaving. But we have to make the player happy because we all know what happened when we don't make the player happy, like Guevara. And we don't want that to happen with McTominay. So ADL knows what he has to do, and he best do it. And that's pretty much all I got, guys. So if you guys got anything for me, chat, panel, everyone except Asir. I don't want to hear nothing.
I have a question for you. So can you explain, I know you said you didn't watch the friendly, but how did you beat that Greek team? Some teams, could use tips, to beat those kind of teams, in some, European competitions.
Oh.
So, maybe you could share that information on how you beat those kind of teams,
You're not feeling it, Gio.
This fucking guy, bro. Hey, bro, this guy.
Well, they had Allegri at one point. You know what I mean? Maybe they should, maybe the club should give Allegri a call and ask him for the tactics. I don't know.
But, will they do? I mean, they did sack him, after the Coppa Italia win. So
the last trophy they won, by the way.
Doodle, do me a favor. You can let us know. Dom can let us know how to beat the Greek teams, and we can let you know how to beat the Icelandic teams because Bodo.
Okay.
I'll
take
it from the Arctic Circle over there. You know what I mean?
We all help each other out because we're all friends.
Yeah,
here.
Tony, I want my pizza, bro. You better.
You heard
my pizza.
You heard it, guys.
I want my pizza,
guys.
Slime out your.
If Allegri scored 5+ goals in the game for Napoli,
Flip
he
it,
would
Gio.
buy the whole panel pizza.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh,
yeah.
Woo! A month.
Whole panel pizza, bro.
Yo, guys,
I'm loving it.
if you guys want to know which Tony he's referring to, it's Tony, one of our panel members, and this is his response.
Yo, don't worry, yo, Tony, you gotta get us the pizza, bro. You said
Yeah,
it.
man. No, just for that,
Get us
that's
the
perfect,
pizza.
man. That's
Yeah.
perfect. 5+
Local
goals, that's
pizza
insane.
maker. Not
Saving-
pasta.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's taken after Vlahovic, right? Didn't Vlahovic do that to you guys like a couple of times? You know what I mean? I think
I mean, if we remember, I think it was the last game of the season. And this guy was going like
It didn't
this.
even matter because he
You know,
didn't
like,
beat Torino. And he didn't
I
get
know.
top four, like, bro.
It was embarrassing. It was
You know, he
very
did join a
embarrassing.
black and white club though. He joined the mighty Besiktas.
Yo,
So-
sorry.
Yeah,
Did
he
we-
actually
we,
he expected to join Real Madrid, but
Barcelona.
I don't know.
really
I don't
after
know.
it.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
sorry.
it is what it
Quick
is.
thing. Can we just shout out 99 Colo, one of the goats of?
Oh yeah, big up to
football for the
Colo.
last,
Big up
like-
to Colo 99, man.
I used to spend
Bless
like
up, bro.
2 hours a day watching this guy's edits, bro. He's
Yeah, very good edits. I've seen him.
Oh yeah, I
Very
gotta
good,
check
yeah.
him out.
Shout out
You
to
guys-
him, man.
He's
Yeah, I
a
gotta check him out. You guys gotta send me his link.
bro. He's been cooking for over 10 years. He's been absolutely cooking.
Yeah.
Up.
Keep up with
Big
it.
up
He's,
Colo,
he's
bro.
really been cooking.
Yeah.
Holy
Huh?
shit!
He's really been cooking, right? Is that
Very
your take on him? Because you got dropped some crazy takes. You say
No,
you
dude, he's
said
been.
Chiesa,
He's the goat
you
of
said
football
Chiesa
edits,
was
bro.
cooking
He's
too
the
for
goat of
years,
football
and
edits.
turned out not to be.
Nah, he's the goat of football edits, bro. This
Okay.
is football aside. This is
Okay.
takes aside.
Oh, there's a question for you, Dom.
Yo, so right here, I think he's talking about the right back we picked up.
Favasuli, I think that's his name.
Yeah, bro.
Catanzaro.
People sleeping on him. I think. You know what? Like the Juventini have told me, Allegri loves to play the youth. So
He
this
did
is
play
his opportunity.
Bartesaghi last season for Milan, so
This is his opportunity. So we'll see.
He also had that right back, that Swiss guy, as well. Forgot his name.
Going off what you were saying earlier with I know we talked about it earlier today, but the Badiashile signing, I think it's great that it's option versus obligation. That's a huge thing because honestly, if you've watched him play, he either has a good game or it's an awful game. It's injury prone, so hopefully he turns it around. But I think it's great that you're not locked into that. That's a really good signing, at least that it's option.
it's a low risk, high reward. kind of
Yeah,
risk.
like it's not a huge loan fee. You don't have to buy
Exactly.
him. Like that's the big thing because he is a very 50.
If it was obligation, it would be scarier.
That's a scary, yeah. So I think I definitely think that's a good the fact that you got option on it because I know that Chelsea's trying to dump him on someone, so that's
Bro,
good.
Chelsea's trying to dump everyone.
Yeah, well, I mean to be fair, they have like 54 players on their payroll, but
Human trafficking operation, man.
no, it actually is. They have like
Crazy.
3 full teams of players. So that's why.
No, but seriously, Dom, like what position do you think Napoli should go after next, though? Like which one do you think should reinforce?
Well, what was that? I'm sorry. I was reading.
What position do you think Napoli need to reinforce next? Like if you had,
Striker, backup striker.
so it has to be
Got
Gabriel
it.
Jesus then.
Yeah, but he also plays winger. So we have to make a decision on: are we gonna keep Lucca around? I wouldn't be surprised if Allegri's like, "Yo."
He does feel like an Allegri kind of striker.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the news that Lucca's staying. Our fan base is gonna lose their mind if that happens. I mean, they're gonna lose their damn mind. Tony in here is gonna be burning pizza at his job if they if Lucca gets. He's gonna do it on purpose. Like he would just be burning pizza and be like, if I have to eat Lucca, you guys are gonna have to eat this. That's pretty much what Tony's gonna be doing.
Hey, Dom, you never know, man. Allegri might turn him into the next Mandzukic or Diego
Dude,
Llorente.
I knew someone was going to say that's offensive.
Mandzukic. That's what Gio predicted. That's what Gio predicted back in the day. Back like 3 months ago, he predicted that that's probably what he wants. If he keeps Lucca, that's probably what he's going to try to turn him into.
Hey, one day we'll see.
Mandzukic had such a good control though, and like could actually touch the ball.
Mandzukic was great
Hey,
everywhere
hey.
he's played in his
Well,
career.
listen,
Imagine.
I just want to
wait.
reiterate that.
if he keeps on
Imagine.
impressing Allegri,
Oh, give me a
Allegri's gonna-
timeout. Give me a break. So he received a long ball, and his first touch, Lucca's first touch on that long ball, was something I don't know if this kid is if he forgot how to play ball and all of a sudden he's remembering again. But his first touch was amazing in this friendly, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna trust in Allegri and the club, like, because really, like, I can't even win I I can't even manage like a bunch of 8-year-olds playing football and win a trophy. Like, who am I to say what Allegri should do and what he shouldn't do? Yes, he has a lot of critics out there. I get it. I understand. But I don't know ball compared to him. So whatever he decides, so be it. I would like Gabriel Jesus, though, because he is clutch. Yeah. Injury and everything, that man is clutch. Yeah. CL lights are not too bright for him. So
he'd be the best. He'd be your
imagine you can have a front two. Yeah. It's going to be Lucca and Politano looking like Giovinco and Llorente.
No, but they were goats, bro. They
Another thing, Politano delivered a beautiful cross to Højlund in the friendly.
Politano is the most Allegri quoted player
in the opening game.
I'm just
Tony, I will be there.
I'm just
I know Tony's listening, but
I don't know if Tony like survives this season. I'm just thinking about it. Like, will he be here for like end of season awards 2027? I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to be waiting on my pizza halfway through the season, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, we got to remind him next time he's on the show. He better begin cooking those pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
By the mid-season, he'll start having gray hairs at his young age, bro. He might start balding.
Tony's freaking out. I can tell. I can sense.
You're gonna look like Allegri.
Tony is freaking out right now, bro. I can just tell he's freaking out, dude.
Dude, the pod that we were on that Thursday show that when Allegri got announced, or like when you guys passed on Palladino and Italiano, that was
when he had the mask.
That was peak.
Oh, by the way, hey, free Palladino, man. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, my guy's in.
Bro, he's free. Just nobody's
he's free. You know, he's just like
locked up in Arkham Asylum.
He's locked up, bro.
I mean, the freedom campaign worked. He is free now. So
yeah, free agent. Like what?
Jeez.
Oh, damn, Tony, you're reading this?
Yo, Tony's freaking out. This is Tony right now. I'm gonna pull up Tony right now. This is Tony. This is Tony right now in his computer freaking out all this propaganda in his name, and he can't say nothing to defend himself. Oh man. All right. So yeah, that's what I got on Napoli, guys. You want to move on to the next topic?
I think we said everything.
Yeah, unless you guys got questions, concerns.
I asked about
Politano, Lucca, match day 1.
Gabriel Jesus, Lorenzo. No, I think everything's good. I mean, again, not to jump the gun too far, but if you had to just say right now, as of August 13th, where would you predict exactly you'd finish in the league?
Scudetto push, and if we don't win the Scudetto, second place.
So second or first. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't messing around. You don't bring Allegri in with a team that won the Scudetto with Conte to make top 4. So
we got a question up here for.
No, just asking a question.
The one of the important questions that you didn't ask, Nick, is where do I see us in the Coppa Italia and where do I see us in the Champions League?
Well, no, because we're just talking about. I'm just saying, like, where do you think in the season you'd finish? I'm just asking the question. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I just want to answer those two as well.
Right. So Champions League, I would assume farther than 30th, like 100%.
Which,
so,
yeah, I mean, Duro could get Napoli further than.
Bro, anyone can get anyone like further than Conte. Like,
okay, so
don't take that as a compliment, Duro.
I know.
All right.
I guess in Champions League, because I'm assuming Copa, you're gonna say like push to win it. So like in Champions League, what do you think is a realistic expectation?
Chance to win it.
No, I'm saying Coppa Italia, not. I'm assuming that's what your prediction is that you think.
Yeah. Strong contenders for the Copa, and then round of 16.
Okay, cool.
Round of 16.
Reasonable.
I expect the title this season, whether it be Coppa Italia or Scudetto. I expect one of those. If it's like Tony said, if we don't win a title this season, it's a failure. Now, this is if everything goes okay for us, because nothing ever goes right. This is if everything goes okay. If we don't suffer, I doubt we're going to suffer 48 injuries. But if we could say relatively healthy, and Allegri proves that he is not the washed up manager that a lot of people think he is, then that's what I'm expecting. Now, if he is the washed up manager and he does not know how to win with his Napoli, then I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, because since day one I believed in him. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna say we win a title this season. Scudetto or Coppa Italia.
Valid.
Okay.
All right, where's the clipper?
There you go.
Good question. Are you in Super Copa?
No, they only picked the 2 teams that time.
Yeah,
Oh, they only picked
they changed the format again. Yeah,
They changed it back
Back
to
to
4. Okay.
Interlax.
All right.
yeah.
Well, no, it was
Yeah.
2. Then they changed it to 4, and now I guess they changed it back. So
Bro, like, what was the point of that whole change though? Like to 4 and
because they
everything?
thought it'd be
What the
cool.
hell was
It
that?
was
Money.
so,
Money.
yeah, it was
That's
like-
what.
Isn't La Liga doing the same as well?
La Liga has
They've been doing
it
the
for a
same for
while.
like
Yeah.
years
Okay.
though.
Yeah, the cousins. Okay.
Okay, cool. That was pretty much all I had to ask.
I'm gonna bring up the chat, a couple of reactions here to what I said. This Vlahovic and Gatti to Napoli. So you Deportes, bro. Where you get your news from? Just from Tutto Calcio, bro? That's old, bro. We're not getting Gatti, and Vlahovic is already signed at another club, fam. What's going on with you?
What
bro?
is going on with you, Deportes, bro?
going
And
on
you're a
with
Milan
you?
fan, bro. Why you?
He
why you-
really is. He really is stuck.
June, bro.
Not only does he travel into the time machine when he talks about Milan, this man is stuck in a time machine right now.
Bro, we
He's
need to
stuck
help
like
him. We
2
need to
weeks
find him
ago.
help. We need to recover. We need to rebuild the time machine for him.
What's going on with you, bro? You get some sleep last night? Did you take a nappy
Vlahovic, here we
after
go.
the show?
God,
bro?
best announced today.
Deportes.
Like, come on. Besiktas.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Nobody Kirby.
Yeah, I bet you Kirby didn't predict that. I bet you Kirby didn't predict they were winning the Scudetto since day one. I
just
think
said
as
he
a
He just
He
said
did?
Yeah, he said that.
No, he's
yeah.
saying last season. He's saying last, right?
Yeah,
last
he
season.
said that. Yeah, he said that.
He did. Well, Kirby predicts Inter to win every season, so you know he did fumble when Conte took it from him. So, but big up to Kirby. Yeah, he's one of the ones that are. He's one of the solid ones that believes in his team. Unlike Doodle.
Hey, I already made my prediction.
No, Judo, we said this last week. I don't want to see you.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't want to see you back on your opinion.
10 toes.
Back on your opinion, I'm gonna hunt you
Hey.
down.
10 toes. Okay, bro.
All right, you better stick to it. That's all I'm saying.
Kirby.
I think you meant don't make me come up.
Kirby is got it.
10 toes is crazy.
All right, guys. Yeah. Did you stand on business when you bottled 3 trophies, fam?
Technically, I guess he did. I don't know. He's saying he did.
Were you predicting a treble when you bottled 3 trophies? Were you predicting a CL trophy when you lost? What was that? Was that score again?
5
Ah.
million.
Yeah.
Brother Malulu
Yeah.
scored. Like, who is that?
Hold on. Where is that?
Don't disrespect my Yulu, bro. It's cool.
Yo,
Bro,
this
fine,
is
like,
exactly
not. No one.
this
knew
is
that.
exactly why I'm going at you, Kirby, bro. I want you to come on, bro. We have next Monday available. We have next Monday available, fam. You let me know. All right.
This guy Kirby.
He's cool, dude, man. He's cool, dude. He's definitely one of my favorite top 3 favorite Inter fans. Dude, you don't even crack top 10, bro. You don't even crack top 10.
You said the same.
And look at that! And look at that!
Roma.
He's doing the evil laugh at you, Dom. You know
You
what I
said
mean?
no.
He's
You
doing
said
the
the same to George.
Damn, bro.
Dom, you said the same to George about Roma fans.
Nah, George deserves it.
Nah, George.
37
Yeah, you know.
goals. George
All right, where we going to next? Let's hit up let's hit up Roma, because I want to hear what the
Roma,
predictions
actually.
are
Roma.
currently
Okay.
now.
Go ahead.
All right. First off, I got the shades on for a reason.
Oh, I
Oh.
wonder.
The lights are too bright.
Oh,
It's not you guys. It's not you guys. It's not you guys.
The lights
It's
too
for
bright.
a certain emotional sect of my own fan base, the Twitter finger Romanisti, I like to call them, that have been getting very, very emotional the last few days, whether it was the Brighton friendly or with what's going on right now with Rodrigo Mora. I just say this.
It's not Earth to Lolo.
You motherfuckers need to relax. Season hasn't even started, and y'all crashing the fuck out. Chill. Like, bruh,
You heard
Like,
that Twitter Romanisti, you know?
bro.
Like, what are we doing?
take like 5 CBD pills, smoke half a joint, whatever you got to do. Relax. The season doesn't. It starts in 10 days.
A week and a half, yeah.
Chill. And then lastly, Andre Villas-Boas, president of Porto, celebrating your Fugazi treble back in the Stone Age. You are a leprous scumbag, and I hope every morning you wake up, there are 5 Lego blocks in every pair of shoes you own that you don't see if you step on them.
Sorry. Did I miss something? What is this? What is this Andre Villas-Boas attack? What are we talking about?
Well,
I just want to interrupt real. I just want to interrupt real quick on J-Mac's intro to the Romanisti out there. This is pretty much what J-Mac did to his own fan base.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
That's pretty much what.
Pretty much.
Yeah, sorry.
I
don't know what we're talking
My guy
about.
got a fucking.
I'll get
wonder
into
if they're
it
listening
later.
though. I wonder if the Romanisti are watching.
Oh,
right now.
some of them watch the show. No, they know. They know.
Ooh.
They know.
Yeah, we have Roma fans that watch the show. Doodle, what's up with you, bro? Come on, man.
So
Hey, come on, Doodle. What are we doing here, Doodle?
Lock the hell in, Doodle.
I
What's
just
going on
say,
with you, bro?
relax. We don't need to
Well,
send.
bye
those
bye.
arm
Bye
bells.
bye for a minute, Doodle. You're on time out, Doodle. Be saying
Bro,
that
it-
since on here.
It's a shame. I shoot at Porto like this when they this season they were going to be my second team because I'm a big fan of Farioli, and then they signed one of my favorite national team midfielders, Wang Mbom, who scored that crazy goal against Czechia. Thank you.
Yeah.
So but I'll get into that as we get further into that point. Anyways, all right, start proper. I'll briefly talk about my thoughts on the friendly against Brighton. I'm sure George crashed out enough about it, so I'll just keep mine brief. I watched like the first half of it but I saw all the goals, and it's credit to Brighton. Like I honestly back them to win the Conference League. I put them as favorites over Atalanta now. They got Fabian Hurtzler, and that was one of the things is that like he's a new coach, and both of their previous friendlies were behind closed doors, so we didn't really know what we were walking into.
Who you guys are favorites?
Brighton's new coach.
Brighton.
Who you have a favorites?
Right.
Hurtzler's been coach for like 2 years, bro.
At Brighton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not new, bro. I mean, he's young, but
He's a
not-
young coach. but-
Anyways,
He still has them favorites over your bum squad ass here. So just relax. Okay.
no, they
Go
changed-
make
they
a signing, bro.
All right.
But anyways, the 3 goals that we conceded, I mean, 2 of them at least, the first one especially from Georgina Reuters, like that is a golazo and a half. Like I don't even think prime Buffon saves that. Far corner banger, like not many people score that other than like a Dybala or a Messi. Just it's banger. That was almost it's a shame he wasted that on a friendly. And the other 2 are bad defending, but it's those results you got to get out the way before the season. I still saw a lot of things I like despite the score line, and that's what's important. It's all about fitness. And then moving on to not long after the match, Gasperini, and he's still been expressing a lot of frustrations with our transfer market because we hit all the targets last season, and we've strengthened a little bit in that, we got Santiago Castro, which that's an exciting signing, even if the price is a little iffy. But who are we to argue about prices in this modern era of $100 million or pound Prem signings and
Elite
Saudi
Aris.
League splashing? Like these 2 clubs have legitimately ruined the football transfer market, in my opinion. I mean, I think you guys probably agree. Like you're seeing people
Which
like
2
Morgan
clubs?
Rogers going for like 120 million. And it's just
117,
like,
100.
Which 2 clubs?
Hmm?
Which 2 clubs?
oh no, the Premier League and the Saudi Pro League.
Oh, the 2
The
leagues.
leagues, yeah. Because I was gonna say like Elliot Anderson, Rogers, all these. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chelsea, I would say, have ruined it though. They've inflated it. I would say, but
well, they started
City
started a lot of it, but no, it's like you see a lot of players like Somerville, like the fact that this man was in a relegated club and they splashed like almost 70 million for him is crazy. And he's not even.
J-Mac, quick
Who's
question.
gonna
Did
join
you
you,
see
right?
Fernandez go to Tottenham? Did you not see what Fernandez went to? The guy on West Ham as well. He's the midfielder on the relegated team. He just went for 80.
Yeah.
To Spurs.
Somerville was gonna join Roma, right? Like before the Saudi club.
Yeah, they literally just like splashed like 30 million above their asking price and offered him like a 12 million contract. It's like, what can you do at that point? It's like,
you can't do much about that.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, go enjoy your bag, bro. Like, good luck going to the national team off of that. But
I just think like the whole argument around like, because then people say when players are young, they're like, oh yeah, they can just come back to Europe. It's not that easy. Look at Duran, for example. Duran could have went like on Villa a couple years ago. He could have went to a team. He went to Saudi. Now he had to go to Fenerbahçe. Then he had to go it takes a while to get back up to like top 5 leagues. Like it's
also because clubs don't only judge you based on your like skill set and quality. They also judge you a lot on like
character.
Like if you go to Saudi at like a young age, like I get it, like the money's crazy, but like, am I supposed to believe you're going to be earning pennies at like a?
Well, yeah, exactly.
No,
that's how I've always.
You're going to be like on the streets or something.
I'm just saying, people say that you go quickly, like, oh, you could just come back to top 5.
It's not going to know. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Well, it's time. My whole thing is people say it's just like, who are you to argue with somebody about generational wealth? And it's kind of just like, okay, 12 million is a lot, but like, why are we acting like getting like 5 million a year is not
that can buy you bread and butter that you can.
Bro, you're gonna live on the streets.
Just learn how to fucking manage your money. But no, like at a closer to home point on this, like look at Steven El Shaarawy. He joins us from Monaco. He's still a young talent. Then he goes to China for a couple of years, come back, and he's still decent, but he's nowhere near the same level that he was before he went to China.
Yeah.
Like that, those kind of moves matter because when you're not playing proper, like look at Ronaldo, look at CR7 since he's gone to Saudi. Like
he was also like 39, and I'm a hater of him. He was like 39. It's a little different.
Anyways, so to bring it back around, like this transfer market is just tricky because you see moves like this. And of course, clubs are going to back their players, be like, oh, well, he played at the World Cup, even though he only played one game, 60 million, like for Diego Moreira. He just we were linked with him and we didn't want to spend 50. He just went to RB Leipzig, allegedly, for 70 million. Bench right back for Belgium.
What?
Who?
Strasbourg player, right? The right
guy. No. Something like that. It's like 50, 70, something like with bonuses. It's crazy. It's like, how do you compete with this? Like, and that's not just my club. That's just Serie A in general, bro. Like it's
besides Como. I mean, Como's splashing crazy money.
But Como's going to be in the FFP restrictions soon.
That's okay. It's like the owner said. The owner said, fine us.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's crazy, bro.
Okay, that's what Strasbourg want.
Somebody just
we'll see when the season kicks off.
Like they're literally just saying like they don't care. It's just like, yeah, just fine.
Do you have something to say about finances as a Juventus fan?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like to say that
your
and
fan
then
base
coming out and then also just saying and being like, oh, just fine us then. And then it's like FIFA's like, well, okay. Or like UEFA's like, well, okay.
Well, that's the penalty, right? That's the penalty of FFP. And then you got the Juventini saying, we did the same thing. And look, you didn't do the same thing. You did something completely opposite.
No. Oh, yeah.
We could talk about this a different time because I don't want to derail the conversation in JMac, but that's a pile of shit. But we can come back.
Yeah. Anyway, so that brings us back around to our actual transfer news. So since the last pod, Nahuel Molina has officially joined us and he's got the number 20. And again, my own fan base crashing out because I don't know what it is. It's just like, I feel like a lot they want the pain. It's just like, we can't be happy about anything. Like we can go get a time machine and go back 10 years and get a young Messi and they'll probably still find something to complain about. But, no, these guys were actually going like right before you sign, and they were posting like the bad clips of Molina getting like cooked and stuff. And it's kind of just like, what are we doing?
Probably like Molina.
What are we doing?
I like Molina. I think Molina's a good signing.
It's just
for the price kind of, is pretty decent. I think Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
it's like a 15,
he's like
16
18,
million.
it's a
bro.
good move. 18
Yeah.
after bonuses and everything.
Yeah, bro. He's
I would have
so
took
good.
him. Honestly.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
He'll be. The most important thing that's simple is that he can shoot a lot better than Celik can. That's just
Oh yeah, he scored.
Well,
that
we
crazy
need to
goal
wrap
against Real
around this
Madrid.
though at the Juve segment. We do need to come back to that, but okay, cool. All right.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
he's been cooking for Juventus, bro.
He's actually been like not completely garbage. So like alone is like.
But then again, it's not hard to stand out in that bum ass squad. I just must say.
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Dom. You're gonna
no.
enjoy
Just wait until the real matches start, and you'll start to see. But anyways, now lately we've been moving very hard on Rodrigo Mora from Porto, 19-year-old Portuguese talent. Like, this man is the next like great thing from Porto. Baller. Farioli's been kind of moving him around. He's had him playing almost like an Iniesta role for Porto. And the thought is that because it seems kind of sketchy. It's like, why would they let their talent? It's like almost like they're throwing him out the door when they want him to get playing time, because they just signed all these midfielders and stuff. It's so we've been in heavy talks, and we offered them like 3 different options. And it was one option was an 8 million loan fee with 42 million option to buy. Second was a 50 million in 2 installments, 25 now and 25 next year. And then the third was a 25 million transfer with a 50% sell-on clause. And right now they've countered our offer with with 10 million loan with a 40 million option to buy. But a lot of the someone just drove a motorcycle by the damn window.
I thought you saw a damn alien in Seattle. I thought you had it was an alien sign.
I was being mindful.
I got scared.
The noise. Sorry.
I got scared for you over there, bro. I was like, dude, this guy's gonna get abducted before Rome even starts the season.
No, it's these kids in my neighborhood. They drive their dirt bikes around and do stuff. But anyways, but we had everything basically ready to go. Contracts, everything signed, sent over, waiting for their counter signature. And then the night before last, or I guess it would have been yesterday morning, I guess, when European time, everything changed, and their president, the aforementioned Andre Villas-Boas, put a hard pause on everything, and is trying to change a whole bunch of different conditions. Like, oh, we need to change all of the purchase conditions. I don't like this fee, and it's just like right at this point, it's basically like it's at a standstill, but looking very likely that. Hey,
do you think he'll get?
You act like I haven't been watching this dude for the last like 4 years, bro. Like, trust me, you'll see. You'll see.
Bro, 5 games count over 4 years.
No, but J-Mac, do you think you'll get him though, Mora? Like, do you think it's gonna be finalized in the end, or do you think you're gonna not be able to complete it?
I mean, we'll see. It's right now. It's a very like they're George Mendes is mediating talks. It's weird because like there's like you can have 8 different journalists, and 4 of them are saying it's looking likely, and then the other 4 it's complete pessimism. I honestly think the deal is cooked at this point, and it's kind of just like we better move on. And they're going to lose out on 50 million because Galatasaray apparently just bought somebody, and they're trying to reopen negotiations with them. It's unfortunate, if we don't get him, because he is someone I was very looking forward to getting. He cooked us last season in the Europa League. Like, there's a clip going around of him cooking 3 of our players, including Celik, in one spin. It's crazy. But if we move on with him, our likely alternatives are Malik Fofana from Leipzig, who it looks like or no, he's from Lyon. Leipzig moved on from him, and they're only valuing him at like 40 million. So like, hopefully we just jump on that. Gasperini really wants him. We're looking at him. A less enthusiastic move we're looking at also as well is Christopher Nkunku from Milan, who we tried to get back in January. Which I mean, I wouldn't hate him because at the end of the day, he would fill a spot that we need. Because I don't know if you guys saw in the chat, someone's been saying like we literally haven't signed a left-sided, right-footed attacker since like 2018, 2020 or something like that, something crazy. And like the last, I think the last person. No, I think the last one we signed was Justin Kluivert.
Oh God!
Wow.
Did you say 2000? Did you say 2018?
Yeah, 2018, 2020 or something like that.
Would you say that's a long time ago?
Yeah. To not buy
that was around the last time you made the Champions League. That was around the last time you made Champions League. I just want to throw that in.
Anyways, but and then lastly, another player that we're looking at, other than the obvious link that we'll get into after that I'm sure Doodle's excited about, is Assane Diao from Como. But I think with that, there's less concreteness because Gasperini would be curious about his medical condition, considering he tore his ACL or whatever last season. You know.
Also, just realized Mora can also be expelled with Roma.
All
right, I like it.
But then going on to the next two, Destiny Udogie, we're very keen on him, and he wants to move. It's just a matter of reaching.
Oh, that would be a solid move, I think.
Yeah, that'd be a solid signing.
And then lastly, and the one that's been getting a lot of talk is Luis Henrique from Inter.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I wouldn't hate it because like I don't think that he was like, I mean, I am obviously I don't watch you guys like that, but from what I've seen, I don't think he's a bad player. I think he just didn't fit your guys' system.
Yeah. So what I gotta say about him is since we signed him, I already kind of knew like he's a right-footed winger, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, you would already assume he's better on the left, right? Because he was able to cut inside his dominant foot. We played him on the right side, because Dumfries missed majority of the season last season, and he just looked very hesitant. He didn't really take his men on, didn't really produce that much offensively. But on the left, whenever he played on the left, like when DiMarco needed a rest, he played a lot better there. I don't really rate him as a player. However, I do get what you mean. Like I think if he's playing on the left, I think there can be something there that can be worked on. I still think for your case, Udogie would probably be a better signing. But like if you did get him like Luis Enrique, I'm not even just talking because it would benefit us monetarily, but like I think on the left side, I think he would be better. On the right though, absolutely no chance.
Well, that's
like,
the thing.
You're not going to get anything.
We'd be getting both. Because we'd be having leaving, right? We'd have he's already loaned at Deportivo La Coruña. No, we'd have Udogie on the left, and then we'd probably likely play a 3-4-2-1 with Henrique as like the left side of number 10.
No, if he plays on the left, he can do something. Just don't play him on the right, or you're not going to get any difference from Chelsea.
Yeah.
The only thing is Mirman's right. Like if they just sold, because they're probably going to play Van de Ven actually as a left back this season, so they may want Udogie as the depth behind it, and because they've sold Ed Spence and he covers both fullbacks, I don't know if unless they replace him, they would let go of him. That is the only thing, but he's a good signing if they manage to still get through with it. I agree.
But yeah, proper boots. That's the thing. Like you can't really rate his goal contributions when you're playing him at wing back. And that's not his position. But I guess lastly, as far as transfers, the thing. Okay, this is the thing. The Romanisti that I mentioned before that are been crashing out about the damn transfer market. They're missing one.
Wait. What Romanisti? The
Twitter nisti.
The ones you just said this to.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, bro. Scott been raging about these guys, bro. Like they need to they're going at like they're saying Diamaco needs to be fired, and it's just like guys, what? Like he's barely been in the job. But because here's the thing. Here's the most important thing as far as all the transfer stuff. we haven't lost anybody other than Dovbyk and Angelino.
So advantage Roma, yeah.
So Pasili, you said you ain't going anywhere. Locked not even entertaining any talks for him. And most importantly, Manu Koné is looking very likely that he's staying. Because Man U, this is the one time Prem Tartary worked in our favor. Thank the football gods. They were just like, I don't know. The track record from Serie A hasn't been good, and it's just like, I guess you guys didn't watch the World Cup, so thank you.
The same shit.
You got to watch out with those football gods, though. J-Mac, don't know if you saw Odyssey, but those gods, they could be cruel sometimes, right, Nick?
Yeah. You may run into a couple problems on some certain islands. Without spoiling it for anyone who hasn't watched it.
And other than that, outside of getting the left winger, which it looks like we should be knocking that out. I mean, we got a good backup for Molina with Castro. We got, almost too many center backs now. We're trying to get rid of Zakowski at this point, which is the same. He's young, but it's just like I said, we have too many. He's not going to get playing time staying with us. The only thing is just. I don't really know what else. I mean, we got a solid backup for Svilar. Things are looking good.
Okay. So sounds like Roma should be pushing for that Scudetto this season, right, J Mac?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Keyword pushing.
I don't know.
Keyword pushing.
Scudetto. And quarterfinals in the Champions League, baby. Let's go.
And Malin 37.
There you go, twisting my words, bro.
Oh, you said quarterfinals.
No. Fighting for the Scudetto. I didn't say we're gonna win the Scudetto.
Well,
as much as we've kept the squad together, bro. This is still a lot of the same team that collapsed and died in March. So it's like shit happens.
Yo, I hope, honestly, I'm not even being sarcastic. I hope you keep Koné, genuinely. But if you manage, if somebody loses Koné, with full respect, I'm gonna say it in the nicest way possible. I think you guys are cooked, completely. If you lose Koné and don't replace him well. I know you have Pasili and stuff, but I think he's the main anchor in that midfield. It's devastating. I don't know.
I mean, it really depends on the timing. If we lost him early January or early summer, I'd be fine because I'd trust D'Amico to find a good replacement.
Yeah, it's also because the season starts in 9 days.
Yeah, there's no way unless Real Madrid or PSG come in with a super offer. But
I'm actually surprised PSG didn't do that. To be honest. They don't need them.
We've been focusing on getting.
Look at them. They're piping up. I love it. Let's go.
All right,
let's go. Calling out Ethan. Let's go.
I mean, Dom, theoretically, theoretically, though, if Molina scores 37 goals, they would be up there, no?
See, that's where I got to draw the line. He ain't scoring 37 goals.
This is Doodle right now. This is the way Doodle reacted to that, right, Doodle? This is
this
you.
Bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Dude, you're man. That
37
game,
goals is just.
That Juve
I think
game,
they're gonna get top 4 comfortably. By the way. But come on.
Oh, I mean, that's not a hot take. Of course, they're gonna get top 4 comfortably.
Yo, Doodle. I have something for you, bro. I have something for you, bro.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Did I ask you to care? No, I didn't.
not you copying Sean, but no. But as far as Koné, I think the one thing is the reason he's still with us. Is the main criticism I have is that he's a great midfielder who does everything well. He really needs to add goal contributions to his game. No, it's not the main job of a midfielder, but he often gets into these positions and then just wastes them, which has always been problematic. Yeah. Because it's just he'll get to the edge of the box and it's just shoot, and then he tries to force a pass and then it turns into a counterattack. You know what I'm saying? So I feel the elite clubs see stuff like that and it's kind of
Yeah.
sticking
Well, I
point.
remember you've been saying pretty much the whole season, amazing midfielder, but he
Bro,
is.
do you know how mad I was watching him in the World Cup ripping these missiles from outside the box? I'm like, why the fuck aren't you doing that with us?
Bro, he got me my shots on targets for my parlays. I love him. Don't worry, he's good. He's shooting.
Yo,
his
J-Mac.
Fabio.
Oh my god.
Yo, J-Mac, are you pretty much finished with Roma?
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't know where this came from. What wingers does Inter even have?
What wingers?
They don't have any wingers.
DiMarco and Spence are
Henrique.
fullbacks. Well, wingbacks. Henrique, okay, that's one. But like Diouf is a midfielder turned wingback because he wasn't good enough in midfield. What wingers, bro? Like,
I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
Come on, y'all gotta do research.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yep.
Anyway.
So hey, what I got from J-Mac and the Roma segment is that they're good to go. You know, Scudetto push, quarterfinals in the Champions League. Watch out, Inter. Then J-Mac didn't say that. Some Roma fans said
Kekula
that.
said it. I saved
Watch
it.
out, watch out. Yo, I'm getting the vibe that Roma are out to win their first Scudetto in 20-something years. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard out here on the street. So
Remember, they're also saying, the debate for the Napoli, which club is bigger, they're trying to, push that also. So,
That's George. That's George. Don't put
The
words
George
in my mouth,
agenda,
bro.
the-
Nah,
George
bro,
agenda.
J-Mac, you ask most Roma fans, they would say the same. Like, come on. Like,
I mean, it depends. I'm not one of them. I'm too old to be playing that game, bro.
No, I get that. But
All right. Are we ready to move on to Inter? I think we talked about Roma, so let's move on to Inter.
let's go to Inter. Finally, they made some signings. No more.
Bro, I
no
woke up
more
and I see that
Johnny
Jet
Pebbles.
made a signing. We got a choice. We got a
Man,
the
Johnny Pebbles, the heir to
the
Cherry.
good old transfer dopamine rush. Nice. Good feeling.
Checked it, bro.
Oh my god, finally. Nah, but I already made like a match reaction. I mean, I already made a reaction for it for the channel, but I'm happy. I'm very happy with the signing of Jet Spence. Very good at the World Cup. I get it. People are talking about his numbers or lack of numbers and output and all that. I get that, but at the same time, we needed someone that is solid defensively on that side. He's a better defender than Dumfries. Let me just say
Doodle.
What?
I don't think so.
He
I
is a
think
better
you're
defender.
letting.
No. He's a
World
better
Cup
defender.
influence
Keyword defender.
Yeah, but dude,
Defensively.
did you watch a lot of Spurs last year?
Okay, Spurs are garbage.
No, I know, but like he had like a good 2 months. He was really poor, and then he had a really good World Cup. So he's like up and down.
But I mean, I had to watch Dumfries be like that for majority of his time here, except that one season where he was like elite.
Yeah.
So like look, I'm not expecting Spence to be like this crazy. I'm not expecting him to be like reincarnation of Zanetti. But
How much you paid for him?
30.
30 million.
How old is he?
Oh, he's
26.
Young. He's younger-ish.
26.
Yeah, he's not. It's not that he's old. Like I still think it's a decent signing. I think people are just allowing the World
No,
Cup
but Spurs like
influence
at
them.
first when we went for him like in July, he was like they had like a crazy valuation, but like as time passed on, the price tag dropped, so we got him for 30 million.
Do you think Inter fans are hyping up the signing, Nick? Like Juventus fans are hyping up the Lucchini signing, saying that Bremer and Lucchini are going to be the best center back pairing in all of Europe.
I know you're fucking rage baiting me because I literally
Oh my
even said on your
God.
tweet, I'm not the person who have said that. So you're saying this is the wrong thing. I know this is the clearest rage bait of all time, but no, I don't think they're overhyping it. I think it's a decent signing.
Don't worry, Nick. That guy. Whoever said that's got to go to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? He's got to go get himself checked out because that was a freaking really bad. Like that was.
But I was gonna say like regarding like DJ at Spence, I think it's a good signing. I just think that the way that I think people are letting like World Cup bias like really be like, oh, we signed it.
No, but the thing is, I get what you mean. I get what you're saying. Like, obviously, you shouldn't trust the World Cup. For everything, there's been many times when World Cup scams like have happened. But at the same time, I don't think you should ignore it as well. Like, he had and I look, as I said, I'm not expecting him to a crazy, when we had Hakimi or when we had Cancelo or even Dumfries for that matter. Like, I'm not expecting him to produce those kind of elite numbers. But having said that, even offensively, he's a very good ball carrier. He's very good at 1v1s. Yeah. He's very quick. So I think he'll complement the team well. That's what I'm saying. I think he's going to. I'm not calling him world class. I'm not saying he's going to be the craziest right back ever. But I think he's given what we needed. I think he complements the team well. I wanted someone a bit more defensive. So I'm happy with it overall.
Yeah. Hey, didn't he play in the league already too? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
He was on loan at Genoa, right?
Oh
yeah. I think you meant for Inter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good signing, 100%. I have seen some people say it's this insane fullback because
I think our fans. I'm going to be honest. I think our fans just were starving for a signing so much that at this point it's
hey, you know what?
I love to fact check people. He didn't cost us 50. Cost us 40. If you're going to throw a number out, make sure it hits, brother. You know what I mean? I'm here fact checking. Doodle is also a fact checker up in here. We're going to get all you guys. So if you're going to throw up numbers, throw them out correctly, bro.
Hey,
all right.
He's the instigator over here.
I pissed off George so badly when I found the Cagliari result.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't you rather have gotten Norton Cuffy instead of Spence? You probably could have got him for cheaper, and he has league.
Nah, no thanks. I don't want.
I would rather take Spence.
I'd rather Spence, bro.
I'd rather take Spence. And the good thing about Spence as well is that he is very versatile. He can play both fullbacks, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So if you do have any sort of injuries or DeMarco needs rest or something in that regard, he can play on the left as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he usually does play left over right, but I'm assuming he's going to be the right wing back for you. So I'm assuming
we seem to also be.
Go look it up, bro. Go look it up, bro.
Do you want me to look it up? Hold up, give me a second.
That's actually wild.
Let me look it up.
Free.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Because he
I already did Doodle, but go ahead.
Okay, let me just also fact check because so that they say
his
there's no bias.
Knows this fee.
Let me see.
It was 37.
No, it says 35 million. Where the hell did 50 come from?
Yeah, well, plus bonuses added up to 40. I don't know. This guy just making up numbers. Yeah, you're wrong, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Personally, I think you should fight him.
Well, who's your team? I bet you it's Juventus. Because you and numbers, your club and numbers don't work well together. You're already inflating prices.
Buddy, I'm an accountant.
No, okay.
I got the numbers on point. I'm an accountant.
Yeah. One person that is unhappy though, Sean is seeing a bit of a trend that he's not gonna like. It's that we got John Stones, we got Jet Spence, and now Fratesi just went to Lazio. Biagio already also, made a reaction about it. Look, thank you for those big goals against Verona, Barcelona, etc. Thank you for finally leaving this club. Thank you. Never come back. That's
big up, Snowman, bro.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate
it,
you.
bro. Big up.
Oh,
tell us what's your club? Drop that in the chat, please. Tell us what your club is. You guys want to take a guess before he drops it? Being such a
very gen.
I would say either Inter or Milan. I think I'm going to say Milan. I'm going to say Milan.
I'm going to say Inter.
I don't know.
I'm going to say Inter.
Yeah. Say Inter? Yeah.
It's not going to be Juventus.
It's Juventus. Hey, I like that. I love that.
Sorry to insult you like that.
Oh, he's happy. Look at him. Look at him. He's happy. Look at this guy. It's the biggest news he's gotten all week. It's the biggest news he's gotten all week.
It's the biggest news. Get out of here with that.
No.
Biggest news.
It's the
biggest great news. You know what I mean? We actually have a defender, unlike the bricklayer that we have over there. That's it.
Thank you for insulting you so badly, Snowman. I apologize, buddy.
Yeah, apologize, Snowman.
You too. You said Inter or Milan. You too.
I said I apologize. As well.
Yeah, apologize.
Hey, buddy, I'm always here for you, bro. If you ever want to know, I'm always here for you, bro. Always here for you.
Thanks for the money.
What? Oh my
no, but as I was saying, Sean is not going to be happy because we could be going for Curtis Jones and John Stones, Jet Spence, Curtis Jones. They all have something in common, which is they're all English.
Yeah.
Trying to turn this into an English club, I guess.
I guess you guys are just trying to be like the English national team, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
English players. I mean, hey, John Stones is a seasoned veteran. as
John
well.
Stones is going to be one of those guys who plays like maybe 20 games for you all season, all comps, but he will be good when he plays. That's what he's going to do.
That's
like,
probably. I mean, his injury history is scary.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
he's
not going to shy
high.
away from it. It's really scary.
Yeah,
like
he's good when he plays.
Is this true?
He is, no?
He's a Lazio
Hey,
fan.
long
He's
story
a
short,
Lazio, right?
He is, no?
no, he was.
He has
was
taken
from
there's
our
like
academy.
a pick going on. Like there's a pick.
He was
from
in
our academy.
he was in
He's a
Roma's academy
rat.
too.
He's
Wow.
a rat.
He was in both. He was
Damn.
in both.
A
Wow.
rat.
He was in
Hey, J-Mac, you can have him
Lazio
if
was-
Lazio don't buy him, by the way.
He was
For
so
10 million
sad
next
when
season?
we sold him to Sassuolo because he couldn't cut it, and then all of a sudden he turned into a Lazio fan when he went to Inter. All right.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm just happy he left, so all of our teams don't have to
Hater
be
energy.
rumored every single summer. That's all I ask for. It's so.
Bro, I'm happy he left because I don't have to watch him anymore. That's
Hey,
all I'm
Gio,
happy.
Yeah.
Gio, we got a comment for you. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Gio?
Listen. This was me. You know when I found out that.
Me when I
To be
sit
f-
down for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yo, to be fair, some clubs,
me,
some
that's gonna be
clubs,
me.
some clubs have fireworks for signing, so Gio, it's kind of valid.
Yeah. Oh, hey, calm down, dude. Over there.
Sorry.
You know, it's coming home. You know, you're gonna be an all English team. You know, I hope you guys start chanting that. In your
Yeah,
stadium,
hold
you
on.
know?
We need to talk about that doodle real quick. How many Englishmen are you gonna sign at the end of the season? How many you have, and how many are, there's another one.
Right now, we have 2.
You're about to have 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
They scouts on English.
The only
It's-
ones who accept are Harry.
I'm gonna go.
Trend.
I'm gonna go on a limb here, and I'm gonna say because they signed 3, possibly 3 Englishmen, they're not winning the Scudetto.
Damn, really? That's what you're basing it on? We had Ashley Young. We had Ashley Young would win the Scudetto of Conte. What do you mean?
But it's
We had an English player.
Hey,
Hey, that
calm
doesn't
down
matter.
over there.
What
Calm
English
down.
player? Who had an English
Ashley
player?
Ashley Young. You talk about
Ashley
Ashley
Young.
Young. That's like one player.
Yeah,
Yo.
so you have 3 now. So now you guys are gonna end up like in you finishing on the 8th in the table.
Come
possibly.
on.
Doodle, I have a quick question for you.
Okay. You want to click
Doodle,
that?
I have a quick question for you. So, searching up the archives, I found a certain tweet of my top 10 players in the world. Would you replace the 8th best player in the world with another Englishman in that same position, if you know who I'm talking about? Would you replace Lautaro for Kane, if you could?
I mean, Kane is better, but hey, let me just say this.
No,
about Kane,
you
though.
should just say yes. I don't know what.
Nonsense. Just say it.
Why are we?
Okay,
Say
but
it.
last time,
Say it.
no. But last time
Say
Kane
yes.
into
Don't be a
Lautaro,
fraud.
The last time they
No,
met.
Yeah, send me that picture and we'll put
I
it
got
up
the
on the screen.
receipts,
Yeah.
bro. Kane's
Send
higher
me
than
that.
Lautaro. You have to
No, we
replace
need to
him.
cook this little instigator, bro. We need to cook him, bro.
What? Kane is
I
a
think
good
that-
player. What are you talking
No,
about?
Kane's disgusting. Your answer
But
should
it-
just be yes.
To this comment, I think that's gonna be us. Actually, I
Is
think
it?
we'll be the oldest team in the UCL, man.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
I think-
UCL.
Napoli?
I think we'll be the oldest one.
I didn't
We're,
replace it.
we're definitely the oldest one in Serie A right now. I think Inter
Oh,
has
yeah.
slid
yeah.
down.
That's crazy to me that Napoli.
Yeah, we let our
Wow.
free agents left. Even though some more should have done. but-
Anyways, the answer should be yes, Doodle. I know it's an Englishman, but surely you take Kane over Lautaro, bro. Come on, what are we talking
Well, yeah, of course. of course.
Lautaro.
No
But I'm just
way.
saying, Lautaro dunked on him last time at the World Cup.
Oh, he was on the opposite side of the pitch. He didn't dunk on him.
God.
Okay, but dunked on his team.
Okay,
Bro.
whatever. Get out of here, man.
This guy.
Nah, he's staying at Inter, right? Right?
Yeah, he's
Right,
staying.
Doodle?
He's
No.
staying, bro. What's Spain?
Well, what was that logic, bro? Imam Ashur dunked on De Bruyne. It doesn't mean
Bro,
you're
who's
calling him better than him.
Yo, this is the same guy that said Buongiorno costs 50. Bro, listen.
Bro, this is a Juventus fan for sure, though.
He has to be rage baiting, bro. He has to be rage baiting
Is
you all,
there
bro.
any Argentinian forward will always be linked
Yeah,
to
will always be
Barca.
linked
It's
to
like
Barcelona, yeah.
always. That's like always
It's a
the
Messi
link.
bias, isn't it? It's like
It's literally Dybala, it's Lautaro, it's Alvarez. Like
I actually
He's
think
a
Dybala
Napoli
might have
fan.
ended up there though, if not for injuries. Though.
Hang on,
actually
everyone
think
pause. We got a donation
Yeah.
from someone.
That's what he's a
Hey,
Oh,
hey, 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 bro.
Yo, I got
Yo.
a suggestion for you, Gio. I got a
That's
suggestion. For you.
$5 towards the ring fee, bro. You're crazy.
I heard a ring with that.
Get out of here, bro.
I heard a ring with that.
Yo,
Whoa.
ring fee with $1, bro. You got
Olivia,
me.
thank you so much. Thank you so
you.
much for donating. I appreciate that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, Olivia.
This is a
Yo,
Napoli
go
fan,
take this.
says?
Go
Call
take
you
this
later.
girl out for dinner, Gio.
Of course, I'll take her out.
Dom, he says that he's a Napoli fan. This person.
Who? Oh, this guy. This
I
guy.
didn't know
Yeah,
how
I
much
don't
it
know.
cost.
All this shit to one of your own, eh?
Are you serious, bro? And you thought Buongiorno cost us 50, bro?
How do you
Seriously,
not know?
bro.
15?
Bro, seriously, bro.
Bro got DTE. Bro.
This guy has to be rage baiting. There's no way. How do you not know,
Wow.
like prices of your
Wow.
Nah, it's all good though. It's all good.
It's
I don't
all
go. At,
good.
I don't go at fellow Napoli
Wow.
fans, so I'm not gonna go at him no more.
See, when second he said he's a Napoli fan with protection barrier.
No, I called him out, but I'm not gonna keep going at him because he's part of the brotherhood. I'll go at you clowns all day though, but I'm not gonna go at a fellow Napoli fan, especially you, Nick. I'll roast you every goddamn day.
Listen,
Is
buddy,
it
I would take that 10 million difference, 40, 50 million, same shit. That 10 mil is not the same shit.
You know what 10 mil is, bro?
I take
10
that
mil
shit
is-
instantly, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick you on one of those islands on Odyssey, the one with the Cyclops. See if you survive.
I would survive that one, not the fucking soldier one, though. I'd survive that one.
Oh man! All right. So you got anything else for us on Inter before we move on to Juventus? Dude?
not much else. Not much else.
Oh, wait, hang on, wait. We went over
So-
DJ ad.
What I guess one question I have is, what do you think you still need to properly strengthen?
I mean, unfortunately, the ship has sailed for a center back now because Pavard is going to stay. So I can't really say that because that's just not going to happen.
You don't
And
think your
Romero-
defense is set?
I don't really like our I don't really like our defense that much. But at the end of the day, it is set because we're not going to make another signing. So, I guess it is.
It's okay when you're scoring 4 to 5 goals every game. It doesn't matter if you.
We're gonna have a
one
lot
goal.
of high-scoring games. I know that, 6.
Oh yeah,
4,
you know
5,
that
3, all
by who?
crap,
Who's gonna be scoring those goals? Lautaro, the guy you
Lautaro,
wanted to
Thuram.
sell mid-season.
yeah.
Lautaro, the guy you
Lautaro's
wanted to
gonna
sell
score,
mid-season. That guy.
Thuram is gonna score. Pio's gonna score, and someone else is gonna score as well. Zielinski's gonna score. As well.
Oh, Doodle, what you think about this one, Doodle? Ooh.
We're okay. Say that.
He's saying you
Listen,
have
buddy,
sophomore-itis.
Fellow Juve fan, right? As much as I love your attitude, who else is winning it, bro? I can't see it. I can't see who else is winning it this year. I think everyone else, like last year, although some teams have strengthened, I still think that there's a clear and above best team with a manager.
I mean, definitely Roma. I mean, they're talking a lot. You know what I mean? So definitely Roma can.
No, but like Roma and everyone else is still a level below.
Yeah, but Kekula said Inter, watch out. So
Yeah, but this
Hey,
is shit to bite you in the ass.
Hey,
bro.
and also watch out for Como. Especially if
I'm
they
gonna
get
be
Moise
honest.
Kean.
Let me just put this out there. I think Como people are now kind of overrating them. I think the European football is gonna.
I
take a
mean,
toll.
Yeah, just
I'm
like
so
people
upset.
overrated them last season, right? That they couldn't make top 4,
Okay,
right?
but this time
people
they
to
have
continue to
European
overrate
football.
them.
This is now
Okay.
European football, no? Okay.
Yeah, but they have strengthened. They have gotten better, and they kept Nico Pass. This team is, and they
Okay,
play
we'll see.
modern football.
We'll
this
see.
team is no joke. They got the bank. They
I'm not
could
saying
do
they
it.
can't make top 4, but we'll see. They can.
Do it.
I mean,
Well,
just
dude,
'cause
I mean,
you
they
beat
could
them
do.
twice doesn't
they
mean
could
that
do-
they're not going to be able to beat everybody else.
Yeah.
Like
They-
I
they-
think,
I don't think.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying they're going to go find Champions League or anything. I'm just saying.
look, I don't think this gap. I think it's a case of if we all don't have our own separate collapses. I think this is going to be a closer title race than
Maybe.
people think.
We'll
And
see.
Kivu has to
take
win
my
that.
opinion
Kivu has to win the majority of the head-to-heads.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah,
he
he
did
does.
last season.
He does. Yeah, I agree. He does need to win.
He ain't running away, dropping to Milan and Juventus this season. You got to beat them.
Oh,
And
we'll
have
beat
to
them.
beat
Paired
them.
50 cal, bro. If there's
You're not
no
worried about
striker
them?
You're not worried?
No,
But
clip this.
but you
Clip this.
can't beat
No,
Milan.
Wait, Doodle.
You
Doodle.
can't beat Milan.
Doodle, what happens if Beppe Marotta doesn't hire the sniper against Juve in the return?
I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried, bro.
Yeah, you're not
Why should
worried.
I be
Yeah, you're not
Why should I be
worried.
worried?
Yeah, you're not. Oh, why
I'm
should he
not
be
worried.
worried?
Why should I be
Alright.
worried?
He's
I'm
not
All right,
worried.
all right,
He's
dude,
not worried.
okay.
He still thinks this guy's employed. That's why he's not worried. He still thinks this
Yeah.
guy's employed,
No,
but he's
I'm
no
not
longer
worried.
there, brother.
Milan, who do Milan have? What, Milan? Where is
Who do Milan
No,
have?
no.
Didn't they hit you with the
Who
double
is,
last
bro?
year? Hang on,
I'm
wait.
more scared of Fiorentina than you bums. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a
Hey.
This guy's a bum Oz, bro. I don't know. There's
Bro,
no way.
This side of Doodle is hilarious, Brandon.
Bro,
Keep it up when the season's
Honestly, I
last
partially
season.
respect him doing this because it's banter, but at the same time, you're delusional, bro. What do you mean? These teams got 9 points off you last season.
Okay, I'm not worried.
And one of them, the only reason you got any points is because, again, you had like fucking American sniper in the crowd. Like, I don't
Okay,
know.
but that's last season. I don't care. Okay, but that's last season. Things change. We're gonna be better this season.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me,
to
we're gonna be
say
better as a team
that
this
you didn't win 3 out of the 4 of those games, and you're like, oh, I'm not scared of any of them.
I'm not
Yeah.
scared. Yeah, I'm not scared. With all
Alright,
due
well,
respect,
alright.
I'm not scared. Like, okay,
Can't wait for that Milan Inter watch along that we're gonna be having.
Bring them
And
all.
Doodle
Bring
and
them
Doodle's
all,
gonna be
bro.
there live watching.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be
Damn,
there.
bro. Hey,
If
just remember, man.
Amarim does a knee slide on you, bro, what are you gonna do about that?
Okay. we'll
Hey
do
guys,
that. But I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, let's go.
take a shot at this question.
Yeah, let's go. Top 3 center backs.
Bisek.
Fuck.
No. Anyways.
Yes.
No,
No.
no.
I'm.
Anyways.
No,
Okay.
fuck.
No. Last season he was our best center back.
We are fucking. Fucking.
I mean, I
That's
feel
all
like
right.
you have to put Bastoni in there.
Well, the thing with Bastoni is last season he had a down year because a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
still,
movements.
overall.
Yeah, and then red
Yeah,
card against
'cause he,
Bosnia, all that. But
I would say Bremer, Gila, and Bastoni.
You think Gila?
Yeah.
yeah.
He held it down for Lazio, bro.
No, I know. I struggle to think of the third one. I think it's Bastoni
think-
and Bremer. And
I'm
then I
saying
don't know.
Bisek,
I think
but
there's
okay.
no argument.
Okay,
Oh, actually,
so-
Ndika's a great shout, actually.
Yeah,
That's
I
a good
think.
shout. I'm saying Bisek though. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
back my guy.
bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying Bremer, Bastoni.
Bremer is up there, bro.
Bremer
I'm
for sure
gonna
is in the
say
three. He's in the 3.
Bremer.
Bastoni, and Dika.
Bremer, Indika, and Jacopo Ramon.
Who?
Oh,
I didn't
Ramon.
hear.
Yeah, that's another shout.
I didn't hear the. What did you
Bro,
say?
Ramon. Yeah.
Ramon,
the-
Como.
we
Ramon is-
forget.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Look, you guys can disrespect Doodle. You can disrespect Como. They had the
No,
best
they have a
defense
good
in the
team.
league.
They have a good team. I just don't know how they're gonna cope. With a bit more expectations than European football. That's
I
my only
actually
thing.
agree with them. I can't lie.
Well, guess what? That's the thing right now. How about if they crash out early in the Champions League and you're still in it in the quarterfinals and they're only playing in one competition or 2 and you're in 3? You see, things
Yeah,
change.
makes a
Things could change. So I'm
Yeah,
trying
they
to
can
get at.
change. But I'm just giving you look. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm just giving you my prediction right now. I'm
Okay,
just
don't
saying.
don't yell at me, sweetheart. I'm just.
worry, I'm not yelling
just
at you.
here, all right? All right, my dear. Okay, let's go.
Why is Romani in 1? Hang on, wait. Why is Romani?
Ramani. Wow.
Money.
Who said Ramani? Who said
Your
Ramani?
boy.
Your boy,
said
that
Romani
guy.
in 1.
This guy.
Calvini.
Scalvini, bro. He plays 10 games every year.
My boy.
He plays 10
Bomba
games
clock.
every
Yeah,
year.
my boy.
Bomba.
Listen, bro, I love Ramani, but he needs a top center back to anchor with. He's like he's like what's his name? That used to play on Juventus. 2
Bonucci?
different center backs, but
Bonucci?
huh?
Bonucci is that what you're trying to say?
But he's like a Bonucci when he had a solid back line. But I mean, I think he's better than Bonucci. But
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, Nick, I gotta ask you, Barzagli.
No. We need to
What?
pause for a second. He's better than Bonucci. And it's
yeah, if
fine.
you take them, if you
Who,
separate
Ramani?
them,
No.
like I'm not saying with a supporting center back. If you separate them skill for skill, I think Ramani's better. Yeah.
No.
You just don't watch
So
enough
you're
Napoli.
comparing,
No,
you're
Dom,
comparing
listen.
prime with
Hit it,
prime,
Pam.
Dom?
No way.
No, I'm
We have one of the best
comparing
ball playing
currently to
center backs.
currently. The question is currently.
Well, yeah, Bonucci's retired. Of course,
He's retired.
better than him right now. Of course, but
He doesn't play in the MLS.
No, he's retired.
No.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
No. Prime to
prime.
prime, I give it to Bonucci, but it's not like he clears him like crazy. Like and Ramani, you got to watch Ramani. We were begging for Ramani to come back last season to save us because Juan Jesus was dropping the ball, and Ramani showed up and locked in. Ramani with Kim was one of the best center backs in the league. Ramani is no bum.
No, he's not a bum.
No.
but
If
like,
you
I
watch
feel like
Napoli
we
game every
are-
weekend, if you watch Napoli games every weekend, you would know who Ramani is.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying that's incorrect, and I know that he's good. I'm not doing it as a discredit to Ramani. I'm saying although Chiellini is the generational center back and improves who he plays with, Bonucci was
Better
still
than
at
Ramos,
his
by the way.
prime. and a
Chiellini
really
over
good
Ramos,
center
by the
back,
way.
one of the best ball playing center backs of like the last decade. Like he is a really good center back too. It's just that Chiellini's better.
By the
So
way,
I
Nick,
think-
do you have Chiellini over Ramos? Because I do. Do you think so as a center back?
Defensively, yes. If you're
Defensively,
counting
yeah,
all
defensively.
aspects, of course, defensively. If you're counting all aspects like goal scoring,
No, then no.
that's a harder
but-
question. Yeah.
He turned into a bum once he didn't have a solid center back next to him. Turned into a bum. Go ask Milan fans.
No.
Turned into a
I
bum.
get what you're saying, but he's not.
He turned into a complete bum.
Okay,
Oh,
but
I
complete
remember when
bum.
at Milan
To be
he
fair,
scored against
Chiellini-
Juve and he did this celebration. Like, I
yeah.
remember,
To be
like,
fair,
yeah.
Chiellini is a top 3 center back in my opinion of the generation. I think with him,
I
I
got
think
you, Asa.
Ramos, and then you can honestly argue whoever you want. He's in top 3 of like the generation of center backs, in my opinion. But
All right.
anyways,
Are we done with Inter?
Let's go to Juventus. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's move on
we
to
hit
Juventus.
on you.
Oh my god. All
Good
right.
luck with that.
Let's move on to Juventus. Nick, go ahead, bro.
Sorry, just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, talk to me about
One,
Chelik Bauer.
two,
I know you're about to
four.
bring him up.
No. I'm just I'm
Bauer.
writing important information
Chelik.
down. Hang on.
Writing, bro. Hey, wait.
I'm writing important info down. All right. Anyways, so where do we start? Okay. So just going over, I mean, obviously, I think we've pretty much made our last big signing. I would air quote that in Leukemia, obviously. Now, I think he is a very good center back. I think he is undoubtedly, no questions asked, comfortably our second best center back now. And I think that our, pivot, our duo is set, right? Do I think that he is this world-renowned center back? No. But does he improve the team? 100%. So it is really good. I think for the price, it's great. I think for, he did have a good World Cup as well, up until obviously, I mean, to be fair, he got eliminated on pens. He had a good World Cup. I think he's a great signing, I think, for the price. Now, whether, it works out, we obviously have to see. But I think for the price and for his background, I think it's a really good signing. In terms of the rest of the team, so I kind of wrote down, in my opinion, the strongest 11 that we have, and there's 2 question marks in this team. Everything else I think is pretty decent. So I have Pylon in goal, because right now he's currently better than De Gregorio. So I just put an absolute Pylon in net. And then you have Kalulu, Bremer, Lukemi, question mark in left back.
Lukumi.
Did I say Lukumi? What did I say?
I don't even know how to pronounce his own player's name.
Oh my god.
What did I say?
Timeout for you, bro. You're on timeout, bro.
Hey, that
Go
that
grab a
Toronto
dictionary,
accent,
dog.
That Toronto accent.
It's a disease.
Toronto
Did I say
accent.
Lukemi? I meant to say
Yeah, you said Lukumi twice, bro. I was like, all right, don't. I was like, the first one, I was like, maybe it was just a warm up, and then the second one, it was a little bit extra,
I apologize.
Anthony's watching.
Yes.
Okay, then I have Thuram, and then one of, so Gio doesn't have a brain aneurysm, one of Luis or Lucca, then Conceição, then Yildiz in the 10, then Alabegovic on the left, then Kolo and striker. If this team can figure out at this point, I don't think Cambiasso is going to be sold this summer unless something magical happens. So if they can figure out the left back, or they give him one last chance, even though he doesn't deserve it, and most importantly, if they figure out that disgrace in goal, I think this team, when it has its full 11 out, is a top 4 contender for sure. I think this is a team that can finish within top 4. I'm not saying Scudetto push. I'm not going that far, but I think they can finish comfortably 3rd or 4th. So, I bookmark this. It's all good. But I'm just saying.
No, I laughed because you said the same thing last season.
I think this team arguably is better, honestly, especially because, and I can go get it when he's talking. There's a certain man who has now left for a club after, demanding more money for barely ever playing. I have his jersey in my closet. I'm going to come bring it over here with a lighter. But not actually, because it's expensive. But I was going to say, I think, overall, this team has a lot of promise. I think that's more what it is, right? Obviously, we have a very talented 18-year-old now. We have Kolo, who's dying to come back, so I'm hoping, he actually proves himself. We are going to see Yildiz likely in a more central position, unless, Alabegovic is more comfortable in the 10 and they want to switch. And I think the main issue is obviously goalkeeper right now. Apparently this Suzuki kind of transfer is completely off, which in my opinion is, I think it's completely off.
Not even the loan?
So apparently the loan's
Oh,
completely
because-
off because
because-
PSG's delaying the hell out of it.
I
and they're
can't
getting-
wait to
That's
talk.
hilarious.
I can't wait to talk to you, Nick. Let me know when you're
Yeah,
finished.
hang on. Let me click. I only got a couple more things. So I just think they need to figure out the goalie. Honestly, I'm kind of cool with anyone being in net if it isn't Di Gregorio and it isn't Vicario. I'm kind of cool with whatever because Vicario for
Vicario is another Di Gregorio.
anyone in this, I'd rather have him by like 5% more than Di Gregorio. But for
A different
anyone in
colored
this chat
hologram.
that has seen Prem football last season, anything, he is horrific. He was a horrible.
He's like the Prem version of Di Gregorio.
He's
No, he's-
I mean, yeah, Asir would know. He's awful.
Mhm.
So, like,
Different colored hologram.
Sorry? What'd you say?
He's a different colored hologram
Yeah,
of the same player.
Exactly, right? So I
He
think
got dropped.
I think this team has the potential to get top 4. Now, I know obviously certain individuals, including the one above my head right now who's stretching. I know, obviously there's things that can happen, but also, like, I do think we have some decent depth as well. Because
That's what I wanted to ask you about. You're competing in 3 competitions. You got Jonathan David and Sakrova. Your midfield is weak.
I don't
And
think it is that weak, though. I
really,
think we're 4 decently good midfielders.
so you have Thuram, Locatelli. Who else you got?
Louise and McKennie, and McKennie proved me wrong last season, so I got to give him the benefit of the doubt going in. I think that's decent.
You think it's decent?
I think that's good depth, yeah. And I honestly think McKennie will start more games than I'm giving him credit for. I don't know where,
With your
but
starting midfielders and your depth midfielders, you guys don't crack top 4 midfielders in the league for the midfield as a club.
yeah, it's fair.
Roma has a better midfield. Napoli has a better midfield. Inter has a better midfield. Como
Como as
has a
well.
better midfield. And midfield is the spine of your team.
But I think that our team, in credit, I think that our team in other areas has improved for sure. I think our defense has improved, and I think our attack is looking very frightening if it clicks. I think it's looking.
I'll
very good.
give you that. Yeah, your starting attack, but who you going to bring on afterwards? Jonathan David and Sakrova.
So, for example,
Hold on. You're betting on Yildiz, right? Let's hope, and I really mean this, because when it comes to the health of any player, regardless if they're my club or your club, I wish them the best. But if that knee problem does come back, you're in trouble. So, and you're in 3 competitions.
the only thing
You're not playing once a week.
I mean, God, you said it exactly correct. God help, any injury to thing. Obviously, I don't want to see that for any player of any club. The only thing I would say is there are obviously, I haven't watched all the friendlies because, they're at weird times, but he does look like he has recovered. And if he does have any issues that do need to give him some rest, we could kind of go into what we were talking about even before the show, right? Maybe this team's a 3-man midfield. And while he rests, you can go a 4-3-3 and you can go with the 2 wingers and the strikers. So I think we do have some options that, God forbid, something did happen. I think we can give him some time. Now, as if it's the whole season, yes, of course, right? But if it's like, he needs a month, 6 weeks, whatever.
If I was playing against Juventus, you know what I would do? I would collapse that midfield, because then you got 2, I don't know if you go wing backs or full backs, whatever you want to call them, have no creativity moving forward, and they're not good in the final third.
Kalulu does. Kalulu actually had quite a good delivery last season for a lot of goals and chances. He was really good last season.
Well, the other guy in the final third, he's horrible.
Yep.
So I would just collapse that midfield and disrupt any play that's going from the back line to your front attack. Yeah, your front attack's dangerous, but you just got to lock down that midfield. I don't think that they are an easy top 4 lock. I think they will be fighting exactly that they did this last season, fighting for that 4th spot.
Yeah. I think they can, exactly, right? I think realistically, if I had to give a range right now, I know we'll do an official prediction. I would say like 3rd to 6th is like kind of like where I would see it fall. Obviously, I hope it's 3rd to 4th, but I don't know. Also, what the thing is with this team is, if any of you know like the meme Potential Man, where it's like, oh, someone like in anime or shows or anything should be really good. There's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of maybes. Does Thuram lock into his form the season before? Does Luiz show us, that he is actually the midfielder he was when he was in the Prem? Does Albegovic start strong? Right? So there's definitely.
Does Locatelli actually, be the captain that
I'm not even addressing you, so I'm not.
Why not?
Do they have actually? It's a big if. Which again, if they replace him, will be fine. Does our goalkeeper concede 46% of the first shots on goal throughout the season? I mean, if you could just cut down
That's
the
a
rate
big-
from 46%, which is a 1 in 2 almost, that's pretty good, right? So, I mean, there's variability with this team. I think they can do it now. Whether injuries, bless, everything like that. I think they can. Is what I want to say. But Gio, what do you think?
Where do I begin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where do I begin, Nick? I mean, listen, we've made some good moves, I would say, but it's still not enough, in my opinion. We're gonna fight for top 4, but are we comfortably in it? No. We still have a lot. In my opinion, we need to work on that midfield. I still think. Listen, our attack, I think, is fine already. I mean, I would love for Jonathan David to. Obviously, he's linked with
Villa and
teams
Hall.
to go.
Villa and Hall he's linked with.
So, if we could get him out and then replace him with another striker, I wouldn't mind at all. And then just work on the midfield and maybe get like another CB. And obviously goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's like I think that's number one right now. Right now is like the top because Suzuki now is completely off. So now it's like now we have to go see where we're going to go for. I mean, we still have a little time left before the Mercato ends, but yeah, I would say. Spalletti said that he wanted 5, so I believe this plus the goalkeeper. So 2 more, I would say, signings that we're going to do. Kessié, I'm not
optimistic about that.
I'm not a huge fan at all.
No,
not a
He's
huge
old
fan
in that league. Yeah,
dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know if like people are like again.
Kessie.
You got to keep some standards. I don't know if people think this is like the previous like AC Milan Kessie or something.
No,
like,
he's
I don't know why people.
Dude, you guys really think this is true? What he's saying?
Fiorentina?
No, I think this is. I
a baller.
I think that's too
Hold
much.
up, should I
I'm sorry. We're disrespecting a little.
Yeah,
bit.
check that midfield out, dude.
Fact checking, right?
It's
Yeah.
Fajoli. It's Fajoli,
Ulai is very
Mandragora,
good.
Mandragora.
Arthurata.
Arthurata.
Santuono now, right?
I mean, I
right.
think
Yeah,
Atta walks
that's
into
fine.
any of our starting 11s, right?
Yeah.
I would have taken
Yeah,
Atta.
that's good.
He's very
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
I don't think mine. but
Ulai
definitely-
from
definitely yours.
Watch
guys.
out for Ulai
I don't.
from-
He
Our
wouldn't
midfield is
start for us.
our midfield is our strongest area, I would say.
Let me go through. Midfield.
Yeah,
So
We got a lot of depth.
Santuono.
I just
It'll
can't
be
believe that
Ulai,
dude
or
said
Fajoli.
Mario is not that
Atta.
bad, bro. Those
Ulai.
57 goals were just in the league.
Hey, Doodle, what other players?
I'm not even. arguing.
So they have Olai, the Ivory Coast midfielder. He had a good World Cup so far. Atta, as we mentioned before, Fajoli, Mandragora, who scored that sick goal on them last season.
Bro,
Which one?
I don't
And,
know.
Mastantuono and
He might have
Dor.
a point.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
low key.
Yo, sorry, I'm not.
Yo, you might be onto something, bro.
Low key.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nick's like,
They're not far.
that is
They're not far.
okay on paper, but that is a lot of youth. But the potential in that midfield is strong.
yeah,
That's-
bro.
that's-
What's even playing
Grosso would have to really click that midfield.
Grosso ball, man.
That's-
Oof.
I mean, listen, he's underrated manager. Grosso. Everybody who was under the radar was Sassuolo last season. So
Mhm.
I'm not even
You
saying
know.
it's that far. I agree. They do have some good players. To say it's better, I think, is a little generous. But I mean,
That's not a good bad midfielder, you know.
there are good.
Yeah.
No, but I gotta ask y'all, YouTube, Gio and Nick, one thing. What do you think of Yildiz in the middle, though? Like, would you think he should be there? Would you like prefer him on the left?
I
Because, like,
would
that's the thing,
I would prefer him in the middle, 100%.
Do you know what it is? First of all, I appreciate you. Thank you. We would be a lot better. But what I'm gonna say,
Oh,
what I'm saying is this, right? Is I prefer him in the middle, but Yildiz tends to drift. So if he understands, listen, you stay in the 10, you do have a free roaming role, but just don't go purely to the left. I prefer him in the middle. But if he's gonna constantly go to the left, then we have to figure it out. Because I feel like Alabegovic is
And,
too young. And too
No, but
just, you know, the
Alo
reason-
Begovic, the thing is he's more comfortable on the left.
yeah, he needs
That's
to
what
be
I've
like,
noticed. And he's also strived more on the left. So
The,
So that's where,
that's why.
yeah.
the reason I'm asking is because you know how Yildiz, a lot of times, tries to cut inside from the left, and try to go for a shot or something. And it's also because, like, in the middle, he's going to be challenged a bit more physically, right? Because, he's going to be up against more of the defensive midfielders of opposition teams. That's just why I'm wondering. Like,
Hey, not to the Juventus fans, everyone else, what do you think about this comment? I don't want the Juventus fans to answer. I want you guys to answer first. And then Nick and Gio will give their takes. But I want you guys.
I don't agree with the center mid.
And look, obviously you guys are answering. I said don't answer.
I actually didn't answer. I said I can't read.
No, Nick did. I mean, Gio did. So, Doodle, what you think?
I still think they need way more. I'm sorry, like they still like there needs to be like way more. Also, Spalletti, like how is he really gonna is how will this team gel? Like how will the consistency be? That's the biggest thing, right? At the end of the day, you got to be like very consistent. In the right moments. Yeah, on theory, sure they would be better, but like I don't know about competing with us throughout whole from my match day 1 to match day 38. I don't know, even with those, I personally think they would still need a lot more, in my opinion.
What do you think, Asir?
What the fuck? Anyways, they need so many new signings for a Scudetto push, but as of now, it's not even just Inter. You also got to look at other teams as well. Yeah, the teams around them, like Roma, Napoli. There's more contenders this year as well, so that'll make shit way harder, even if they get the signing. So,
what do you think, J-Mac?
Good luck with that.
I mean, they really need a goalkeeper.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
It's like if they don't get a new goalkeeper, it's gonna be a bad season in my opinion. Bro.
The goalkeeper is needed, bro.
It's actually it's so diabolical. He needs to be investigated for match fixing, dead ass, bro.
Bro, he's so bad. What the hell?
There's so many shots. It's like he moves out of the way, but that's
even the friendly against Inter.
Gio, bro, what do you think, Gio?
Center mid. In my opinion, we need a quality midfielder, and I would say center back and obviously goalkeeper is where we need strengthening.
I think right winger as well. Do you really trust Conceição to be that?
Honestly, I'm willing to give him another go.
I would give him another season with Spalletti.
Yeah, but this has to be the final one, right?
Yeah,
if he doesn't
of course. The same thing goes with Zagrova there too.
No, Zagrova should just be actually executed. But
I agree with that. But still, I listen. Give him a season.
Bro, the thing is, y'all need Zagrova to fix up, or else you're just gonna keep.
But like I said, I would wait patiently because now he's going through full preseason with Spalletti.
Oh, look up here.
Let's wait.
Okay. All right, so Gio, keep going. What you got to? Nick, did you talk on this?
Cam,
I didn't. No, that's why.
All right, go ahead.
No, we're not going to push for the Scudetto, but I think if we do get the left back and the goalkeeper, but specifically the goalkeeper, like J-Mac said, because it's a huge deal, I think that we have a good chance for top 4. Scudetto pushes too much.
Screw it. No,
there's the takes of all the panel members. Gio, continue on. I'll keep bringing up some comments here.
No, I think
37 goals.
Here we go, George. You woke up from your little nap, buddy. You woke up from your little nap, you fraud.
Gio, you know what's funny? Bro. I talked about Zagrova and how to not give George likes, and suddenly he appeared. It's like he heard him.
37.
Hey, you know what's funny? He stopped. I saw his story, bro. He stopped that Zagrova gimmick now. All of a sudden,
It's actually
weird.
Crazy. This guy is saying this when he says there's full respect to J-Mac. He's going to score 37 goals. I'm not having it, bro.
Not having that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Gavara would be able to play has he played the 10 for Georgia?
I think he can do it.
Nah, he's mostly sometimes played in as a center forward, next to Mika Otata, but as a 10, he's just not. That's not his game.
A 10 is a way different position to play than a left winger. A 10 has to have, in my opinion, has to have a better IQ. Has to have. I mean, Yildiz does have good dribbling skills. He has the pace. But bro, as a 10.
You also got to be more physical.
It's a big adjustment, brother. It's a big adjustment.
I think we're.
I mean, it's either him or Alabegovic that's going to go in the 10.
100%. But why I think Yildiz would do well is because Yildiz is intelligent. You can see, although he's young, he is very smart on the ball, but also he has the physical attributes that I think that we're misunderstanding. He is a tall, strong winger. He can also just play. He does have attributes that can help him play as a 10. So I think it would be an adjustment, but as Gio just said, if you have to pick one, surely it's 100% him.
What do you guys think about this comment?
Is not a 10. McKenny is the best 10 for you.
I mean, McKennie he is like the modern.
I think with this attack, like, and again, it's difficult because
hey, Nick, I'm sorry. This is gonna burn you a little bit. I have fun. You might catch fire. McKennie is like the American Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, you need to be banned.
I don't know about. Okay, you know what?
Can you put him in a
I kind of get what you're trying to say.
Like,
you know what McKennie?
Okay, but you
It's not that crazy.
No. You need to stop right now. Stop that.
I mean, the levels are different, but they have a very similar skill set.
Nah, Jude is way better in midfield. Like,
dude, we need to calm it a bit. And I said I was wrong,
bro. Let's give Gio back the floor, and so we could finish up on Juventus. Go ahead, Gio. What else you got, bro? You got any more great news for me? You got the new kit today. That's a good news.
Yeah, I do.
I love
this kit. I love this kit. This kit's really nice. I have to say. Really
nice. It is nice, bro. It is nice.
It's a good kit.
I have to say, I can't wait to get the away kit. That's on its way. That's on its way.
The pink one.
Another surprise is on its way too. But I told Dom no one else knows. So that's gonna be great.
Yeah, you should lend me that kit, bro. Send it over here. I got some dirty dishes I need.
No. You should. I mean, listen. If you got anything from like Inter that you have anything left over and stuff like that, like in your skeleton closet,
Dom,
bro,
why
like,
would you
give it to
want to
me,
get
bro?
their kit?
I will. I'll put it in my toilet seat.
Germs.
You know what I'm saying? And just
I'll
be cleaning the toilets with that.
You don't want to get the germs.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would you want
First
to
of all,
you're gonna get the germs.
Nah. First of all, with Inter, bro, you guys remind me of the sewer snake. You know what I'm saying? Because guys are the snake mascot, right? So you come from the sewers. You know what I'm saying?
Snakes don't live in the sewers.
I understand.
Bro.
You come from the sewer, bro. You come from the sewer. I don't care, bro. Listen, dude. You come from the. Listen, no. Listen to me, bro. You come from the sewers, bro. Right? It's okay. Your fan base. I don't care, bro. Your fan base comes from the sewers, bro. Right?
I mean,
you guys are always in the. What the hell, Nick? What the hell are you showing this right now?
I'd like to wish him a nice time in Turkey, by the way, because this is the man.
Yo, don't burn that, bro.
All these teams are gonna come.
Dude. Do me a favor. Burn every single Inter jersey that you have. Oh wait, do you have one? I never seen you wear one, bro.
I have a scarf, and I'm not gonna burn it.
How many Inter jerseys do you have? How many Inter jerseys you got?
Come on, big fan.
I have one.
You have
17, 18.
You have one. I have a problem. I have way too many, but one is I feel like low.
No, bro, the kits are hella expensive, and like last few years, I just didn't like our home kits that much, and given the price, like.
Oh, but what about this home kit, right? You don't like this home kit? I'm guessing, no.
This one is good, but the terrorists are crazy. The terrorists are crazy.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No, respect. Those terrorists are crazy. I'm just lucky that when these last two Napoli kits that dropped, the home and now the away, I have someone in Napoli.
I really wanted to buy
me.
this, bro, but.
So, the terrorists are. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
terrorists you gotta pay customs. Like, I'll order a jersey off the website. It's like, you gotta pay another $80.
It was 100. It was 140 extra on the Napoli kit on top of the home 170. So yeah,
bro, my dad would have killed me if he saw me like spend $200.
Dude, George, you're another instigator in the chat, bro. Go back to sleep like you're like you're like a little bear, bro. Go back.
What is wrong with
sleep? Go back to
sleep.
No,
it's not. He's saying fight back. He's saying, I got a scarf though.
Yeah, Doodle, what you should have said is like, yo, I don't need no jersey. I carry Inter in my heart. That's what you should say, Doodle.
Damn, that's a good thing. You know what? You know what? You know what, Dom? That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. I'll remember that. That's a good one.
You're gonna remember? No, Dom, don't give this guy tips. What are we doing? Don't be giving him
the ammunition. He gave me the ammunition.
He gave me the ammunition. Oh, typical.
No. He's not on by Napoli.
Gio.
Yes.
What do you think about that last statement that just popped up in the chat?
This one?
Yes.
Listen, that is a wild statement in my opinion.
Bro, you just needed a backup. They had no backup. What do you mean?
Come on, we needed a backup, bro.
You're on his ass already.
This is on fire. And dude, this is from the year I was born, so not 40 years ago. It's actually crazy. This is from 28 years
ago.
Look.
Del Piero, bro. I'll always respect Del Piero. Don't worry, bro.
No. I'm saying it's not from 40 years ago. Because that's how old I am, right?
Yo, Nick. It seems like I really made you mad
Nick,
with that, bro.
This is official. You and George one day have to be on the same show. This is official. Look at this comment.
I think Jenny, someone's heard I Jenny this for than
Oh, bring it on. Yo, no, I got an idea, Dom.
Listen, right?
Bro,
I respect every panel member here, but that just feels like I don't want to say it. Actually,
He's calling you out.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Yo,
Bruh.
if you have that, you can't have anybody else on the panel because nobody else is going to get a word in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, 100%. You know, I mean, George, the whole damn pod is gonna be talking about Milan 37 goals. You know, Roma's Scudetto the triplete, right? Hey, George, you know, we should play that clip. We should play that clip. In my
Here's
opinion,
what we're gonna do.
We
Here's what we're gonna do. Wait. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have not a show. We're gonna do a clip, and we're gonna have one person that gives a debate topic, and it's just gonna be me and him. Okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be you guys the entire damn show. The entire damn show.
Like a debate topic.
We don't need this.
And me and him will just talk.
I like it.
I'm all about
like
it. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
I
all
like
about
it.
it.
I like it. You guys talk, you know, us, you know, like interject, you know, instigate, and you guys just go at it. That's great.
Because at least that way, because honestly, to be 100% honest, J-Max, right? I don't want to do that to the rest of the panel members. So we'll just make sure we just have a video, and we'll just go from there.
Damn, bro.
I don't want to do
George
that
going
first.
at you, bro. George woke up from his slumber and decided that.
Yeah, bro. George is. I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna say
He's
it.
so funny.
Hey, Dom, bro. He's grumpy when he got to the Juve section for some reason, bro. He's grumpy, bro. I don't know.
Check this comment out. This is from one of your own.
Yeah, but like like second striker and 10 are like very, very close. Like, but like it is technically slightly different. Like for example, you could say Del Piero is a second striker, but you can also say Del Piero is a 10. So like they're very similar. Like they're even Dybala's a 10 and he's also a second striker. Like it is very similar.
Which he did play as a
Baggio
second
as well.
striker, I remember.
Yeah. So like I get what you're saying, but like for example, I wouldn't play him as an out-and-out 9 with like, for example, I wouldn't do like a 4-4-2 and I wouldn't put him like beside Colo.
Remember Spalletti did that against
Napoli,
Napoli, I think was it the first game? Like he put like, you know, was it Yildiz and someone else next to each other like in the front two or something?
Chat bugging up in here. I love it, bro. Chat bugging up in here. All right, Gio, you pretty much wrapped up on Juventus, bro.
Yeah, I guess any questions I would say. I did have.
There's some questions there that are marked, so if you want to bring them up.
Bro, why does that guy?
Listen, I'm gonna cook this boy in that video, so I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna let him live for right now.
Gio and Nick, if we have one more, what? Who?
On Alabegovic.
I wouldn't pick either.
I think it was 30 million.
I'd pick a goalie.
Right? It was 30 million.
For who?
Yeah.
For Alabegovic?
Alabegovic.
35 versus 30.
35, 35, yeah.
I would pick a goalie over either of these, but if you have to pick one, I'd actually pick Xerxes. Yeah,
Xerxes.
Yeah.
You would have to ship David though.
Yeah, that's the only. I mean, obviously,
David's probably gonna leave, so all the more reason that Xerxes should come in. Yeah, I'm gonna let him live today. I'm not gonna torture him too hard.
Bro, George wants violence.
Dude, with full respect, George is that guy that just started watching football in 2024 and thinks that he's a part of the club. Like I'm not.
Shots fired! Shots fired, George! Shots fired, bro! Yo, we got a question here for everyone. It's a good question, actually. Very good question. I got
Fiorentina.
I got Fiorentina above Atalanta. Sorry.
Fiorentina. Yeah,
better kits, better players.
Yeah, bro. You know, and not just that, but you know, you know, with your club and stuff like that, you scammers. You know, you guys should finish in freaking relegation zone. You frauds. Screw you guys. I'm telling you right now. Man.
I was gonna say better.
With your management, as well. You guys are trash as well.
All that talking playing on the same day as us.
Well, dude, I gotta say,
I think Atalanta
playing on the same day as us.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, Asher, you playing the bonsai freaking what is it competition, bro? The bonsai tree, Dom? Is it or the office can trophy?
Oh,
no,
you're asking the wrong guy. You gotta ask this guy.
Yes. J-Mac. Yes, you're the expert. You've been playing there for many years. Teach me your ways, bro.
We played there once.
Gio, don't take it too far, bro.
Yeah, no. Don't
and guess what? You're the first. Hey, listen, you guys should be proud of it because you guys are the first winners ever in that competition. You know that, right?
And we've only played there once.
Hey, listen, you won the first competition. You guys should be experts.
No. You
Not us.
You
Hey,
guys should be
we're
asking me
new.
about the Europa League.
Oh, I listen.
I got
Europa
nothing to
League
say
is
to
in my.
Asper.
Hey,
I don't-
listen,
I'm not
Europa
doing it.
League.
Lost on how to
You're,
win it. Come on.
first of all, Aster, bro, who the heck are you talking about?
Yeah,
How to
why
win?
are
Bro?
you
We have
even
3,
talking?
bro. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
European
You have only
trophy
freaking one, bro.
recently,
One European trophy. I know you got that over
I got
Roma, and you think
one,
that you
yeah.
got that's calm yourself over
Yeah,
there,
you
bro.
need to
All right.
enough
The
for
unbeaten
this season,
Leverkusen.
right?
Yeah, the
You
unbeaten
need this season,
Leverkusen.
huh?
There you go.
The fuck?
What the hell is that?
Oh,
Nick?
Nick.
Listen, we got to get this video out. I'm going to Mexico next week. We got to get this video out before then. We got to get that. I'm going to clip this.
I
one.
really like
Bro.
that comment. Hold on.
Not for nothing, but Nick has gone to Italy 3 times, and he's an expert on ultras now, and he's an expert on the environment.
No,
and
I'm saying, like, again, this is a guy
Yeah,
that
I
has
really like
knowledge
the
for like 2 years, bro.
proper
We're not
roots
cooking. We're not cooking like this, bro.
Nick, what's
I'm
your
not-
favorite place
This
in
is like
Italy? Though,
this
you
is like
visited?
I'm not happy. Listen,
Nick,
you
what's
ever
your
want to have
favorite
an
place in
actual debate, George? It may be considered assault, bro. I don't know if I can
you heard it, George. He's calling you out. If you're
Calling
ready,
you out
we'll
correctly.
bring you
I love
on.
you,
We'll make
dude.
it happen.
I love you though. Just know that.
Wait, Nick, what's your favorite place in Italy though that you've gone? Like throughout?
Multi Coast.
Mm.
The Multi.
I really like that. I really like that comment.
You got a good question. You got a good question here.
Good question.
I love this. You know why, bro? Because now it's all of a sudden, us. But wait, where was Roma last season, bro?
Yo, I'm gonna sound like
You guys talking all that crap now, but last season you guys were hiding most of the damn time.
Yo, hang on.
I mean, like
Bologna.
all of a sudden, it's like Roma this, Roma that.
They
Oh,
lost
man.
to Bologna.
I need a Roma
Italian
collapse.
Yo, can I
They
help
lost
you
to
out, buddy?
Bologna.
Can I help you out with
Oh
full
my
respect?
God.
I know it's gonna sound like
Kekula, bro. I know you're just freaking. You're just mad, bro. Right? Calm yourself over
Yo,
there.
Kekula, I was
bro?
back
Calm
here, but you
yourself.
said
Calm
something.
yourself.
You know what it is to get
bro.
banned? You know what it is to get banned from the conference league, bro?
Listen, I don't even care. I'm so glad that we did not participate in that damn
the
competition.
Italy expert in the chat. Wait. The Italy expert, the guy who apparently is the Italy expert. What in the goddamn hell is the Amaldi Coast? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, Amaldi Coast over here, George. Yeah. Okay,
Mr.
George.
I'm exotic, Mr. I'm a native.
Oh wait.
What is the Amaldi
Sorry,
Coast?
George. I completely forgot, bro. You know what I
What
mean?
is the Amaldi
It's
Coast?
Amalfi Coast, not
It's
Amalfi.
Amalfi, not Amaldi, bro. And this guy says what? He's been to Italy
I'm
how
not
many
even
times?
Italian, even I
Yeah.
know that.
He's gonna say the
Oh,
Amaldi
fraud.
Coast. I'm not having it.
Wow.
Bro, clip that, Gio, please.
Wow. Oh no. This definitely needs to get screenshots. Some guided lad, if you're gonna watch
No,
rewatch
you did
this,
not
please.
tell me
bro,
that.
yeah, it's too
No,
late.
you did not.
Nah, too late, Bucko. Too late.
Autocorrect.
No,
Autocorrect.
no.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Too late. I can't wait to see you Monday, George. I can't wait.
Yo, guys,
Amalfi
we're about to
Coast,
wrap
remember
up the
that?
live.
Let's wrap up.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up the live. Thanks for passing through, George. You lit this whole chat up, bro. Nick Nick ain't sleeping tonight.
Hey,
Nick
Oh,
gonna
I'm
be up
sleeping.
insomnia.
I'm tired, bro.
I'm just gonna say this: we may have lost to Bologna, but we didn't get dunked on. We almost came back. We didn't get embarrassed like some of the others.
Yo, I was just gonna say, with full respect, it's not even Roma anything, but this guy's like, oh, who got to the knockouts of the thing? I'd rather lose in the qualification one or the one from there, getting versed a certain team that conceded 10 goals. I'm just gonna put it out.
Pride of Italy.
Exactly.
You were only,
The pride of Italy.
you were only,
The pride of Italy. Hey,
you were only 3 off.
listen,
against
Roma
fucking-
fans, Kekula, if you guys don't remember, the pride of
I mean,
Italy was
you're
talking
only
a lot,
3
bro.
off against fucking Galatasaray.
Hey.
So
The
we had
pride of
10
Italy.
men in both
What are you
games.
talking about?
you're only
3
goals
off. We're 2.
conceding- 3 goals off
10-2.
conceding 10. I mean.
10-2.
We were 2.
No,
2.
we
Fact
almost-
check
we
me,
almost-
bro.
Hey, we
Damn,
almost
Nick.
came back, bro. It was
Yeah, I
close.
already know exactly what comment
They're
you're gonna do.
going at you where it hurts, bro.
This guy Nerazzi, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Yo, bro.
Someone-
this guy-
Someone on here said you look 40, Nick. Who would it be? Who would it be? Said that you look 40.
Bro. Yo, listen.
Wow.
Listen,
Wow.
All I'm gonna say is this: if somebody went to me and was like, "Oh, you kind of like I thought you were 30," yeah, fair enough. I'm like 2 years away from there. That's cool. All right, 40's diabolical, bro.
Oh, we met here.
40's a
Okay.
diabolical
Hold on.
statement.
Let's answer this question before.
That's
we
not
do
true.
end the
That's not true because we highly respect Asir. So that is
Yeah,
not
how-
true.
Yeah.
And we have Gagliardi lad on the panel. So
Advantage.
We got literally a Coyote fan on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
and we're and next Monday, guys, big announcement. We're bringing on a Palermo fan. So Gio can
My long
reunite
lost
with his
my
cousin.
long lost cousin. Yeah, my long lost cousin, guys. Hey, my long lost cousin, guys, from
Wait,
Palermo.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, John,
You know,
You're-
How do you think?
John,
my
you're
long
telling
lost
me it's
cousin,
not-
bro.
You're telling me it's not just going to be Gio with a separate camera?
Hey, listen, it could be worse. It could be Nick with a separate camera as well, right? You know what I mean? Another clone of him. Oh, sorry, Leo. You're right. The Interlad now. Yes.
Yeah, he's right. Sorry.
The Interlab.
All right, guys, we're about to wrap it up. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, but
Gio
all right.
close out the show.
big up to
And,
everybody, of course. Make sure to like and subscribe. You already know what to do. Share the content as always. You know, big, nice show, man.
Oh,
It
I'm
was
sure.
great.
Ask
It was
Gio.
great.
I'm sure he knows that.
Of course you guys.
We love them, guys.
Of course you guys love him. 70% of you guys are from Palermo. Get out of here.
Y'all ain't beating the allegations.
Listen, bro. Listen. Big up to everybody. All right. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're heading on out of here. And tune in soon. All right, everybody.
See you on Monday, George.
Ciao. Yeah, see you on Monday, guys. See you on Monday. Ciao.
Yeah.
Ciao, guys.